Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer, and tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons.
We play D&D.
We're not sponsored by anyone, so anything that you give us helps us greatly on keeping the stream going. Thank you guys so much for everything. Last time on D&D, what in the world happened?
I didn't make notes, so Paige, it's you.
Cool. So we were encountering rolling hills that were they're just endless. Yeah, so Oklahoma. Looking at the moon, the people on night shift, the moons were getting clearer. It was easier to see them. Not sure about that. I had Barnabas stab my badge in my hand, and so I might be a werewolf. We'll find out.
Oh yeah, Barnabas is a werewolf. We got attacked by the angry Cossacks.
Yeah, we saw the flying lizard birds,
Cockatrice.
and we avoided those, luckily. But then we got attacked by the little biters, and that's when we found out that Barnabas
Is a werewolf.
or at least partially werewolf.
Ow!
Also found out that he's a slave. Don't ask people why they're slaves.
And quit
Why,
insulting people's intelligence.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it.
This is why we hate rich people.
And that he stole the armor that he's wearing.
Eat the rich. I got Dane to agree to it. Your dinner.
Base Barnabas. Time to reroll a character.
I already
And
have
then,
a character created in
and
case you
one other
guys
thing.
murder me in my sleep.
Definitely not his name. He just came up with the first fucking thing he could.
Right. Yeah, but that's about as far as we got.
100% random name generator. Click first one.
That sounds good.
That's that blue website, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use it too.
Oh,
Okay.
we also came across. We were seeing a city in the distance. I remember that.
Oh, yes.
Building.
Building.
Yeah.
We see a
Temple.
building, yeah.
What we're assuming is the temple.
About like a day or two away.
And a small group of people forgot to take the map off of the corpse.
Yep. Yeah, shit happens.
I love the grinning little
I mean-
buffalo.
So, we ended in late morning, headed towards the temple. You,
Started out late because we got interrupted on third watch.
yep,
Yep.
Yeah.
What the fuck's that?
I went to My Chemical Romance concert.
Nice.
At first glance, I thought that said Zoe 101, like the Nickelodeon thing.
Jesus fuck.
That's awesome.
That's why I was wearing the jacket.
I
It look-
want
It
one.
looks like a Cosmopolitan magazine.
No, it's
Yeah.
the Teen Vogue. magazine,
Yeah.
something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Every 12-year-old girl's fantasy. Holy shit.
Anyways.
Here we go.
that's like Sam taking off his shirt.
Yeah, no, that was
His
exactly
jacket
what I thought.
And they're being like Matt.
That takes the
Mercer.
That was exactly
Liam Travis.
the intention. I saw this shirt and I thought, I'm gonna buy that, wear that
Travis.
Thursday, and embrace my inner Sam Riegel.
Also, Cowboy.
Great unveiling, though.
You're too wholesome to be anybody.
Somebody give me a D6.
I got it.
This is the psychic damage that we all have to
Ooh,
take.
that's a 6.
Oh, fun. That was second.
I think it's a
Ooh, that's that book. Fuck.
Is this table?
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
oh, it's the Matt Coville book.
Oh, good.
Gosh, son of a bitch.
I'm
That's the
sorry,
one
I
with
broke
the
it.
Yeah.
This is the one that we keeps dropping wells on us. Nobody used magic.
Good one.
No one used magic. We will get rotting fish and whales. I actually use magic because I want dinner.
But it's rotting. Why would you want to eat that?
Well,
It would
Barnabas
be.
is starting.
I am starving. I've been living off of Kobold Tail, and I just finished my last one.
Fair.
Which is why I'm thinking eat the rich.
How does food work?
Oh.
eat it.
We get
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
a ration a day.
Yeah, so your character should have a set amount of rations on him.
Hmm.
And that will be like
Your pack.
each set of ration is basically like a trail mix, hardtack, and jerky.
Yeah, beef jerky. Like,
Oh,
No, for
prison
one day.
Um,
No, still better than that.
hard tack though.
Yep.
it's basically what a soldier would carry.
yeah.
And it is because it won't go bad while you're out.
Hmm.
You can buy more expensive rations, which will spoil.
There's
Uh,
alcohol. Is there alcohol in there?
in your rations, typically, yes.
Nice.
Your rations, so like, as much as everybody goes, it's a water skin. Let's be real. Back in this
It's
time
made
frame, it's a low quality wine that you are drinking.
Yeah, because it's not gonna.
It doesn't go bad.
We're not gonna catch.
So it is when you do find when you do find towns, you typically refill with your ale and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then it is a matter of if you run out, you find water and hope it's not.
It can.
What happened to them?
Contaminated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
It's traumatized.
I zoned out.
we start our journey traveling back towards the temple that you see in the distance. As you finally start to get closer, you start to see that there are slight walls around the temple and what looks like a small village. But the temple it was such a large tower that it is seen from miles away.
Damn.
Nice.
Because if you think about it, you're traveling in a day, you're traveling roughly 20 to 30 miles.
So much walk.
Yeah.
So much cardio with that.
I need your D12 for your random encounter for the day.
You have a new D12, yes.
I do.
You have a nice bubble gum run right there.
Why?
I wasn't expecting it to match your shirt.
Why have you done this to me? That is a 6.
Okay.
Very middle of the line.
Your day goes by uneventfully, and you make it to where tomorrow you will be coming across the gates. Cool. First watch.
Who's doing it?
I think I was doing it normally.
I think it's my
Last
turn.
last time I had taken the break. Or,
You had break.
yeah.
I think
Which
it's my
means-
turn to take a break. 'Cause
Yep.
I think we skipped me in the rotation once, so it's my turn to take a break.
First watch.
22.
Second watch.
You have second or third.
I'm just gonna take second.
Alright.
That's rolled. This is the best I've rolled for a while now.
That's with disadvantage.
Yeah,
Dang.
18.
18. Third watch.
101.
21. Okay.
We actually see our shit this time.
I smell and hear it. Oh, being this close, I am not going to be doing my nightly routine.
Okay. Your night goes by uneventfully. With the high rolls, though, you do hear coming from the town noise.
Like loud, aggressive noises?
Or does it sound like
just-
daily bustle
yeah.
in the town kind of
It's
noise?
not even daily bustle.
just a noise.
It sounds like possibly something or someone or a few. It does not sound like a town at all. It sounds like there's
Another one of those.
Oh,
We're
God.
gonna see a sandwich going.
Let's eat you.
Yeah, it's gonna...
Would you like to stay for dinner? Because you're the dinner.
I'd love to have you for dinner.
We're gonna go into another undead town, aren't we?
No, not really. It's just a sandwich.
Well, just the last one wasn't undead. It was just dead.
I don't know about that, so
you wake up fully rested. Start your journey.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Is that a new necklace, by the way?
it's just
Okay.
About close to noon, you can make out there is a small. As you're getting closer, you start to notice that a path is there, and the path leads to the doorway, and you will make it to the gates around noonish.
Oh, it's
Sure,
like
it's a
inviting us in.
No, it's not one of those that just randomly pops the fuck back up in front of the gated city with a giant guarding it. Fucking asshole city. The path kept appearing and disappearing. It was pissing me off.
Well, this one it showed up earlier than it is. It's,
This is new for
yeah.
the wolf.
Ryan.
For the player specifically, that town pissed me off.
That's fine. It's supposed to be a bit off-putting.
Did a good job of it.
You're welcome.
And as soon as I just became friends with Lobuckle, you get my character killed.
I tried to save you.
We did.
He would have choked on the sand before you come.
I couldn't do much. I was exhausted.
Anyways, what are we doing?
I guess we're going to the.
I mean, keeping an eye
Entrance.
out.
I'm definitely going to be keeping a much more active eye out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to listen for things coming up behind us specifically.
Around 200 feet from the gate, you see a lone figure standing in front of it.
And the hood comes back up.
That's not suspicious.
Suspicious. And I'll actually be at the very back.
Yeah, okay.
So keep a 5-foot gap between the rich kid.
So what do we do?
I keep walking. Does the lone figure look like they're watching us?
Give me a perception check.
13.
Nice.
The figure doesn't seem to be moving. It is holding a giant pike. And the figure is, as you're getting closer, is very broad-shouldered. Wearing darker colored clothing.
Got nowhere else to go. Might as well just keep moving forward.
He might just have a day card.
That's,
One of them.
are we seeing a source of whatever that noise is, or does it seem to be coming from the temple? Or was it only while we were on watch?
While you were on watch.
Okay. So I guess while also seeing that figure, yeah, just kind of looking to see what may have been causing the noise, like, you know, random shit laying around.
Okay. As you get closer to the gate, the figure moves and like the pike starts to come down, pointing at you.
We're just passing through. We don't mean any harm.
I've come to defile my god.
No.
No.
We were actually told to come and find a god. To speak with. Not defile, to speak with.
Doing what?
Yeah, we're coming to talk to a god.
Man, you
That's why we're here.
You told me that you guys were on a pilgrimage. There was nothing about talking to a god.
Surprise! You surprised us last night. We surprised you today.
Payback.
Hey back.
Better know?
My god has not asked for company.
who is your god?
My god has asked me to keep the safe.
The safe?
Either a treasury or very broken English.
Yeah. Can I
Did I
try
say
and
would-
figure
know what
out
that is?
what he means? If he means like safe as in like treasure or.
Give me an insight check.
Basically, like, how literate does this person seem?
That's 19.
Looking at him,
Mm-hmm.
and now that you get a good look at him, his skin is charcoal.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes are black,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not sure if he. It could be the fact that he misinterpreted something,
Mm-hmm.
but you're coming to the conclusion that probably common is not first language.
Okay.
Are the
This is
ears
I'm not a
pointed
good
at
seer.
all?
It's hard to tell with how with the thick black hair that is coming from.
Black hair, okay.
Yep.
So, Goliath,
I'm.
Would it be alright? Yeah, keep guarding it. And we just take a fucking rest inside the walls for one night. And then continue on our merry way. I've been out here for fucking months. They're on a pilgrimage. I was given visions to come. It'd be nice just to sleep somewhere safe.
Give me a persuasion check.
Not the one to do that, but 9.
You cannot defile my god. Or it's safe.
Who the fuck said we were gonna defile anything?
Did you give us a name for your god?
You cannot defile my god.
Okay, somebody speak a different language for this man.
I'm going to say in Sylvan. We aren't here to defile your god.
In Sylvan,
Yes.
how many people understand it?
Me.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I'm pretty much saying the same thing in the weird sign language.
Return in Sylvan.
Better Sylvan?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
You are not allowed to come into the city. The gods have spoken.
How come? I ask in Sylvan.
Do you defy a god?
No, I was just curious.
We come here at the behest of a god.
Yes, we do. We.
It's not my god.
It should be more like a like cursive.
And who
Speaking
exactly
cursive.
is your god?
I've never heard anybody speak in
What is
italics
their
and
name?
cursive at the same time.
Is Sylvan like a Fae thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or their
I figured
title.
It sounds that way.
My god will not allow their name to pass through these lips.
Mm,
Voldemort.
Sounds like your god doesn't like you.
we haven't heard the name of a god, the god we're looking for either, so. Could it be the same?
And to be clear, your god is not a god of magic. The new god.
You cannot
Fuck, that's
defy
right.
my god.
Defy. We come seeking a god.
At this, you see him reach behind him and pull from his cloak a javelin. And I need initiative.
Yeah, pissed him off.
Daggers out.
What's the question, dude?
Yes, well, apparently he doesn't interpret questions.
Speaking in a language he could understand perfectly.
It's not me.
It's me.
Well, tell him to hush.
I can't. It's on Snapchat. They're calling me.
Press.
It's my sisters.
25 to 20.
Go.
15 to 20.
15.
16.
What's your dex?
Onion, Dane, Barnabas.
Next that look.
It's not low. It's just +3, and I know you have +4.
Psycho, what do you have?
I rolled a total of 5.
Attaboy, Druid.
Doing the work here.
Put you way back.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be a low wobble in front of that.
Howard.
Low buckle goes before
Oh,
all of
shit.
you guys.
My bad.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Sorry, I thought guards,
plus
and I'm
2.
like, yep, fucker goes first.
Yeah, guards is what I use for low buckle.
Yeah.
Okay. Low buckle instantly turns invisible. And moves.
Y'all are going to need more ropes, so he keeps cutting a lot of it.
He's not cutting the
No,
ropes.
he's not cutting it. He's got safety pulls where
Oh,
he
okay.
pulls
It
one
breaks out.
thing and it just
Okay, so I was thinking like he was cutting the ends of it and moving.
no.
It's like y'all are gonna have to like your 50 has enough knots in it to where now it's like 10.
Really good at knots.
Can you not? I cannot not.
I cannot.
This conversation's getting naughty.
We'll use that.
I did
as
not
the,
like where this is going.
And I tied and tied again.
Oh, hey, Max.
No, it is not. I actually
Sorry,
have the
let me-
Vax Mini.
Let me just dip the entire thing in black leather shoe polish right quick.
So Lobakle moves 20 feet that way. Yep.
You're so much help, Lobacle. We love you.
Well, he's only gonna help us if we pay him money.
I don't even know if he would do that.
Mm-hmm.
We can buy potions off of him.
And he also
that.
throws poisons at people
Hmm.
and things.
Does he ever fight?
Not really, no.
We've seen
The-
him
the
fight
mo-
once,
the
and that
most
was when he
was,
got stuck having to get away
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
threw a poison on them.
with acid.
Or acid.
Uh,
Did it work?
yeah.
Yeah.
Give me
yeah
that high one.
Lobacle pretty smart. Lobacle expensive for a reason.
Okay.
So he may be far more competent than y'all know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the map guide for the god of
Knowledge.
lore and secrets
Well,
that mapped the
Demigod
entire
type.
world and others apparently.
Onion, you're up.
Okay. So, with that, I'm going to have Mint perch on a Dane
Okay.
and prepare to help him.
Okay.
Help. I need somebody help.
And I am going to step 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over this way.
Okay, as you start to move, uh,
I need to put myself back.
22 to hit.
Jesus.
Dear Lord. Okay. Yeah.
He throws the javelin. You take 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And when the javelin hit, like as it leaves his hand, all of a sudden the sun pops away and the moons are back out.
What?
That's dope.
What?
Wait.
Is there any light?
There's moonlight.
Alright.
Okay.
Sorry, that's how my brain works.
It's how all of our brains work.
There's a song for everything.
There is.
Nah, same dude.
So,
Ow! And then I'm going to do my normal combo of Armor of Shadows and Shadow Blade.
okay.
4 Armor of Shadows. Okay.
No! Already?
Yep. That's a 49. Oh, fuck.
49?
That feels familiar.
49?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
feels familiar.
Why is it always the whale?
This isn't
No, that's in
wild.
the 70s.
Yeah, that's like 72 or something like that.
I think it's 72 to 74.
Yeah. When we've had something happen so often, we start remembering the number and we're like,
I was just looking to see if you were getting hungry. You tell me if it was the whales.
Ooh, something smells like
Okay.
food.
And what was your second spell?
Shadow Blade.
What are the components
Oh,
to do
this
that?
again? This again?
Now he's gonna slash with Shadow Blade in.
It has a verbal component and a somatic.
Okay, as you go to speak.
Yeah.
Da-dum-da-dum.
Wait, is it like
Wait.
thaumaturged or
No, like there's no
words? It's just
there's no words. It is da dum da dum.
does the spell work though?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, so Onion is absolutely useless.
the javelin of lightning.
You do.
Yes.
What if I
Yes, I do.
lightning blooded the javelin and then threw it as a lightning bolt?
So why is he speaking Beethoven?
Nope, it's not.
It just-
It's part of the if you roll a certain
Could it
number
be
of
I knew that.
Copy.
But like,
spells,
what did he wind up with?
nobody
Loud
knows.
For some reason, I'm thinking of
He'll
cannons.
tell you later.
Cannon and D.
loud orchestral. Wah.
Yeah, actually, it is an actual song, and I know what the song is. Like, and it is the sheet music to that song.
Oh.
It's a song.
Tom Sawyer?
Yep. It's
If-
Rush's Tom Sawyer.
If only,
Yeah.
if only,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
if only,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
if only I was a
That's an
bard.
effect.
If only,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
if only I was a bard, this wouldn't be a negative effect.
How would a bard use this?
Well, they can make,
Bards, yo.
like
Yeah.
their whole thing is art. They can use music as a verbal component. They can
Yeah.
use their instrument as a verbal component.
Yeah.
Yeah. They use the sounds of magic. That's awesome.
So, but being
Bards are
a
fucking good.
anybody else that needs to speak, and all your speaking is in chords that are coming out of your mouth.
You're just entertainment.
If only you could speak in a fairy.
As my free draw, I am going to take out the javelin. Next,
It's gonna get used in Artemis. You're gonna be like, ooh.
See, I would play the clip, but like if it gets called on the microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I
Oh,
can't.
no,
I can't
that's
use
a song, but
Yeah,
I can't use its effect though because I can't say the word.
I was just thinking that.
yeah, that's the problem. Is like you can't speak now.
Can somebody else say the word for him though?
Nope.
That's not how that works.
That'd be
One of those
cool if
things,
it
yeah.
could though.
But it starts over every time he stops talking. So it is like. So the longer you go, the longer the song goes. But it is the like.
I mean, it's just something
This
that's
feels like a Thor movie.
silently
Like
mouth,
something that would happen in a Thor movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy all the way.
Yeah.
silently
No,
mouthing
yes.
and Sylvan.
That's my movie right there. Rocket
So is that the end of your turn?
Doesn't it
Yeah.
do it?
Yeah,
Hey, Dane, you're up.
Well, since he threw at
Groot,
my companion,
Star Lord, Mantis, Rocket.
just I didn't even get the chance to cast that, so like it didn't
Nope.
use a slot or anything. Right?
Nope.
Okay.
so first attack will have advantage since Mint is helping.
Yep.
Cool. That's a 26.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That's cool.
At least I have some armor now.
Right.
Yeah,
I just can't use shield.
I'm gonna re-roll that one because.
Oh, you can. It just comes out as da-dun.
There's no shield.
Cool. That's better.
Your shield.
9 piercing.
Okay.
Con save.
Con save.
15.
Has, 17.
That's first stab.
Okay.
Second stab. That's an 18. And this is with my rapier.
That hits.
6 piercing.
Okay.
And stabbing again with the dagger. Not that one though. 25.
That hits.
Whoa, cool. That is 10 piercing and another con save. It's
That's a 10.
Take one.
That sucks.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Barnabas.
First, Barnabas is going to draw his sword and run it across for his wonderful crimson right. And takes 1 point of necrotic damage.
The only time you want to roll.
69.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck! I'll go ahead and just dash up and get behind him.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I was far away. Lightning damage.
Why is it blue?
Lightning.
But like, I figured it'd be yellow.
It's blue. Electricity's blue.
Well, heat lightning is yellow.
Well, heat lightning is just when you can see lightning and can't hear it.
This is like the nerd version of what color is the dress?
Really lightning.
Although I've automatically said that the lightning that comes out is red because it's from
Mix it
the
up a little
blood.
bit.
It's just
25 to hit a ding.
Oh yeah.
As he pulls his pike around.
Yeet.
Figured a pike is a really long stick.
10 piercing damage. And then he spins it.
Yeah.
try and clock me.
Yep. That's a natural 20 on the die.
Thanks,
Ooh.
buddy. Yeah, I don't have a backup.
Just made a character.
I will straight up make Barnabas Jr. Okay? I've come to avenge my slave father.
Take 20 piercing damage.
Oh shit.
Damn.
No, I need to do something that doesn't require me to speak.
Dun, dun, dun.
I was just thinking, you'll need to get him a collar that says Barnabas.
With spikes.
No.
I got it. You're up.
15, 20, 25, 30. And that is my action.
Interaction?
I think.
That's your
That was your
movement.
Sorry. It's been a minute. My brain is broken today.
And melee can hit diagonally.
21 to hit?
That hits.
So if you're hypothetically standing right here,
Get the ring.
you can hit any square.
Yeah, I'm just rolling for the magic
Immediately.
thing. I rolled a 6
Unless
on
we have a
the
weapon.
spell for Primal Savagery.
Which then hits
Can't see.
Okay.
anything like that.
And was
So because he has a pole on him, he can technically hit me.
There's a pike.
You're right. Actually, reach.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pole arm.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
wait, that is 2d10, right? 80. So 8, 2. So
I knew I should have gone with a blade and horn.
10.
10.
yes.
We typically use
Sorry?
the pole.
Acid.
Any martial character. Or any
Is that the end of your turn?
martial
I
character.
didn't. Or no, low
Fighter, paladin, barbarian. Bloodhound. Rogues cannot.
Yeah, light armor.
Looks at Onion kind of like,
I think
eh?
they have proficiency.
Or is he air guitar in it?
Low
I
buckle
think they have proficiency, but I'm not
is
sure. If they
Gonna
do,
move
it'll be under
25 feet
martial weapons as proficiency.
forward and over a little bit.
15, 20. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering if you get a sneak attack with that.
No.
Onion.
Requires either a finesse or
Finesse.
ranged weapon.
I see it.
Okay, so gonna shift just slightly. Leave. 15.
25.
I could've- Yeah. 15, 15, 20, yeah. I'm going to. Onion is going to do the onion thing. Throw. Thinking that they're activating it, not activating it, just throwing a javelin.
Da-da-da-da!
Which, pretty sure is.
Because at first when you said it, my head went.
Javelins are simple weapons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do have proficiency. So there's at least that. That's a 12.
Well done.
No, 13, sorry.
Now that misses.
Okay.
As he spins the pike and knocks the javelin down.
Okay, this guy's kind of scary.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to throw 2 healing dice at Barnabas, because that's not a spell, does not have any components.
Okay.
It's a 6 on a not a spell.
Not a spell.
And you get 6 HP back.
Thank you. These things get kind of hairy
Haha.
here shortly.
Well, there's only the transform.
Yeah, but
Dane, you're.
I have a thing that I've done with this character in my head.
And up. I'm going to repeat, rinse and repeat, because, yeah, fuck this guy.
You want inspiration, buddy?
No, not this time. I
Sure.
still have my inspiration. Actually, can I use my inspiration?
You have to decide before you roll.
Oh, before I roll? I
Yeah.
thought it was after the roll, as long as I don't tell you the result.
Wait.
Using
Uh,
my inspiration.
No, that doesn't help you. That's verbal.
DM inspiration.
That's definitely verbal.
Yeah, I guess you can. It's
Only verbal.
like I've actually gone and looked at the way that inspirations work, and it is one of those you have to decide beforehand, technically, whether you want to use it or not. On that whole, basically, do you want to give yourself advantage?
Right.
Do you want to give yourself advantage or do you want to give them disadvantage?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then for this one, I'm going to hold off for now. And just miss.
Yeah,
Because
it's the concept of inspiration. It's the like, I absolutely need to make this hit,
yeah.
so I'm going to give myself inspiration, like, versus the I missed.
Does 18 hit?
It does.
It popped up on the rest of the
It's 9 piercing from the rapier.
Okay.
And then I will use my inspiration die to roll with advantage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Nice.
15 hit?
Just hits.
Woo! Barely. Cool.
15.
Yeah.
Are you at disadvantage?
Huh?
Are you at disadvantage?
No?
Rolled a 6 and a 12.
No, I didn't roll a 12. That was a 2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just rolled it. Yeah, you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Yep, you're good. That is 9 piercing. Another con save.
Uh, 15.
That just makes it.
Damn.
That's my turn.
Barnabas, you're up.
I fucking hurt.
Oh.
17 to hit?
That hits.
Hey. Fuck you for low dice.
That's going to be 9 slashing and 1 lightning.
Okay.
And that's a lot more to hit. 25.
Okay. That hits.
And that's going to be 13 slashing and 4 lightning.
segue to dropping in.
Mhm.
Okay.
And for the bonus action, it's just going to be grabbing the back of his collar, not trying to grapple or anything, but just thematically grabbing, leaning into his ear. How's about you stand down? We're not trying to defile anything here, but you hurt my friends. And letting go.
Okay.
Does that work?
It didn't do anything. It was just for thematic.
I mean, depends. He might.
That's a natural 20.
I'd have to use my action.
Son of a... Oh, to me or him?
Starting with Edane.
Cool. Yeah, I can't shield that.
Blood for the blood guy.
Ooh.
I think this one's gonna hurt a little bit more than what.
Probably.
I'm getting 3 dice ready.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
What's this gonna be?
36.
Oh, dang,
Holy shit!
Drops.
drops. I had 32.
Okay.
Damn. You're squishy.
That was a big hit.
Yeah.
21 to hit you.
So, does this work?
Hits.
Yes, it takes the
Okay.
exact same.
Never mind. I'm just gonna give you a single healing dice so I can keep
And a
keeping you
one
up.
is 2 failures.
Right.
17.
That's rough.
So basically, you roll a d20. 9 and below is a failure. 10 is roll 20.
So on these hits,
Stabilize and go up to
can characters generally tell if the hits are magical or not?
So if you get one, you can get
Not if you,
Yeah.
right.
not if
Yeah,
you're
that's
like, unless you're immune to it or something like that.
Okay, so the reason I ask is in my transformation, it's resistance to non-magical. and
Right.
I didn't know if I would be able to tell from having transformed before and getting hit.
Yeah, you'd be able to tell.
Okay.
Psycho, you're up.
Oh shit. I forgot to put my armor back on. I cast Hold Person at first level.
First, the second. Is it first level?
Oh, that is a second level. Sorry, second level.
Old person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wisdom saving throw.
Yes, it is.
I get advantage.
Because he's fake.
Mm,
14.
just passes because my wisdom is 14.
Mm.
And that's an 11 for a second level spell.
Oh, second level?
Yeah.
Roll that beautiful D.
Ooh, you made one shot a day.
82.
82.
So what's your backup like?
Well, I got like 3 of them, so.
I also have a one backup.
82.
Yeah.
How tall is your character?
Pretty tall. Like 6 foot something. Give me a second. 6'2".
You're now 3'1".
I'm not very intimidating anymore.
You are now dick level.
Oh, well.
Does this,
Angry
mean,
little sprite.
Artemis is 6'5".
does this mean that Psycho has disadvantage on intimidation?
So does that mean I'm a small creature now?
Yeah.
You'd be a halfling size.
Oh god.
Yep.
Dude, this is perfect!
That's perfect.
Oh my god, that is
What?
perfect.
Let me just...
What is that, a hobbit?
Kind of.
I'll kill you, I swear!
I guess I'll change that. My height, what was it? 3
It's 3'1".
You're 3-1 now.
But,
It's half of what you're.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh my
So
god!
this thing's permanent? That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Wait a second.
Dude,
Well,
imagine
I was gonna
if
say,
there's
just
an
write it down
opposite
for
one.
now.
Yeah.
I'd be 12'10"
I'm
the
gonna be
opposite
like
way.
teetering on a
Because
tiny
there's enlarge reduce,
Yeah.
or whatever, so you can raise someone up a size or lower someone a size.
Why would that be helpful?
Well, if you raise someone aside, they get bonuses to damage. And
So on reduce,
What happened
it's
to her?
no idea. This is magical effect from
Yeah.
the book.
Okay.
This is wild.
No, it straight up just says you shrink by half.
Okay.
Okay.
Because if it runs off like the rules for enlarge reduce, their melee weapon attacks do a negative D4.
Nice.
Enlarge adds a D4. Reduce takes away.
Pretty sure it's
I'm
specific
tiny
to
now.
the spell, though.
I guess I could run in between everybody's legs.
Let me know, shrimp biscuit.
If this is just a
Hurler
normal
damage.
shrinkage, though, it would probably play off of the monster size rules, which would be the same because it's still a small creature.
There's no
He's
fucking
moving
telling.
15 up and to the right.
Oh, I thought you were talking about him for a second. I'm like, okay, bitch.
Right to the right.
Yeah, towards you. There you go. Onion, you're up.
Well, first things first, you get back up.
Dun dun dun.
18 on an auto spell, you get 5 HP.
Sweet.
Da-da-da-da!
Don't die. I like their character.
Da-da-da-da.
Technically no verbal components, but Onion
Don't
probably
die.
did open their mouths. Their mouth. No.
I have to go check something.
And as an action, let's see. I'm not holding the javelin, so take out the bow.
The one issue I have with Blood Hunter on D&D Beyond, in order to swap your transformation, you have to go in and manually edit
So that's
your
a
character
10.
sheet.
It's a 10.
Yep.
That misses.
There it is.
I lose an arrow.
Okay.
Turn it down by half. Right?
Yeah, I was checking to see if it immediately happened or not at the start of my turn. If I have fewer than half. Granted, it
At the
would
end of your
be
turn?
8 wisdom saving.
Yeah, I'm where I want to be.
Dane.
Oh, Mint's helping today.
Okay. You're prone on the ground.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say yield, but fuck you. So
I love that you go to intimidate him and he's just like, oh really?
I'm going to eat him.
let's what's the best way to do this?
Let's take his shit first.
I'm going to eat him.
Let's take his shit first.
If you actually start eating him, expect Onion to join you.
Just start shitting out
Wolf still has no idea about that.
Anyways,
Okay. 15 up. I'm going to bonus action drink potion.
Oh yeah, we have those.
I have 3 of them on me,
You're welcome. It says somebody from the grave.
which is 2d4, right?
Yes, 2d4 plus 2.
Which is nice. So it's 7 plus 2. So. I'm down for that. Nope, I don't get inspiration. Quit that. Okay, so that was bonus action. When I take the attack action, it's auto 2 attacks, correct?
yes.
So I'm going to action, disengage, and back the fuck up. 20. And action surge. Throw 2 daggers. Because, yeah. That's a natural 20 with the shard.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. It's not so I didn't cut down anything.
Is that your first natural 20 with it?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
It eats part of your soul.
I'm going to attempt to reroll that just because. So that's 2 plus.
That's interesting.
So 8 piercing to do, but then I also need that con save.
15.
Damn.
And then I didn't even look at the other die. So that's a 23.
That hits.
And that is 7 piercing.
Okay.
That's what
Barnabas.
Barnabas throws down his shield and sword, and you hear bones start to crack and snap as he starts getting taller and his face elongates into a muzzle, and fur the same color as his hair starts to grow from all over him, and a tail sprouts from his ass. As we now get Wolf Boy out in the front. So we're down to the 18 AC.
Okay.
The great part is losing a shield. I only lose 1 AC on this. And I'm going to go ahead and take my 2 attacks.
Okay.
Why is math hard? 25 to hit.
That hits.
That is 11 slashing.
you don't get one left from.
I have to use another bonus action.
Oh.
It's a bonus action to transform and then a bonus action to apply it.
The blood thing.
Oh. And the second one, as I go to swing it at his head, it just goes wide.
You're blinded by rage.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
It gets so much worse here shortly.
His turn.
Not gonna lie. That's rather terrifying to watch.
It sounds awful.
Just
This guy's like towering over me now, and I'm like,
Well,
that's a
He's
miss.
hungry.
and then you see the shadows envelop him, and he disappears. 21 to hit you a day.
Would men have noticed him approaching? Was that invisibility?
That was not invisibility.
Okay.
Wait. Shield.
Shield.
Yep. Because nope.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's not one, buddy.
So 96.
He appears behind a day.
Okay.
He's still my dagger. Or is that a Misty Step?
Does something.
Maybe like a shadow step. Which is equivalent.
So we're very lucky that I didn't get hit right there.
I need you to roll a D100.
Again. Sweet. Let's change it up.
are you gonna have magic Tourette's for a minute?
10?
10.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, it's a 1 that it goes for like a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what happened to Basil.
Yeah.
It would have been great if Basil would have died then.
What?
Yeah. He,
So I used a spell and got royally fucked on the magic table to where I had to continue repeating the magic table for a minute.
which is 10 rounds.
And I
Even
got
after
10
the
rounds
bad guys
of
were dead.
random shit.
What did the world look like now?
okay.
I fell through hell. Literally. I would have died.
All of a
I would have
sudden,
gotten resurrected like 3 times.
As you
over.
like cast the spell, it feels like your sinuses have just exploded, and coming out of your nose is a small yellow gem.
Snot
You made
train?
it
Did you just create snot train?
what?
We'll worry about
Instead of
this later.
Citron?
Like, everybody just pauses and is like,
We're just like,
Psycho, you're up.
because Citrine is a yellow gem,
Go, little guy, go.
but this is from your boogers.
So, do I still have the same movement?
No,
Okay, so what is my movement as a
25.
tiny person?
25.
25.
Okay.
you only reduce by 5.
Okay.
25 gets you right there. 20 gets you right there. 15 right there.
Okay.
I'm wondering what primal rate. It's a health cat.
Primal savages.
That's it. Primal savagery.
The claws are like bigger than him.
Just looks like size on the finger.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Primal Savagery again.
Okay.
It's like a house cat attacking.
I mean, you
That shit's vicious. So
It kind of makes me think of Logan. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
or
Mhm.
the younger version.
Oh shoot! Right. No.
What was it first?
so
Yeah.
now we have a vampire, a werewolf, and a house cat.
2 werewolves.
I assume an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
It's a cantrip.
13.
Loboggle.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that I wouldn't hit this guy as a small person. Though.
You're not used to this.
No, I'm not.
Onion, you're up.
Okay. Which of my comrades looks the most wounded? It ain't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You got it.
Oh, by the way, even though like you sneezed out the one thing,
It still feels like
it
there's
still
something there.
feels like
Oh,
something's still
cool.
there.
Cool.
You should sell that stuff.
Yeah. Hey, it's going towards my dad.
So I'm going to throw a healing die
Here
at
you go,
Dane
buddy.
as my bonus action.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a 12 and not a spell. You get 1 HP.
Hell yeah. 1 HP is better than nothing.
Well,
And
still
then-
ready, though.
And then I'm going to take another shot.
Okay.
I'm definitely making a cleric with 5
Gonna-
familiar.
Move over here just so I have a clear
What
shot.
about doing this?
I will take ritual caster as a key switch for that shit, so I can stay like 120 foot back and just send my
22?
familiar.
That hits.
Kill
Okay.
him from the mosquito.
Hey, you saw how I used Pixie. Made him a
That
peacock.
is-
Grass.
Yeah.
8 piercing.
Pixel
The-
shit.
Arrow pierces into his skin. He drops to his knee and goes, "I have failed you," and then starts to dissipate into
Nothingness.
Bitch, I was gonna eat
yeah.
them.
The only thing left is his giant black pike and a golden belt.
Oh, really?
Going to summon
Onion
the
oak.
daggers back.
Onion opens their mouth to say something.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that still going?
Yep. Oh wait, is this on every one of my turns? I need to sneeze this out.
Nope.
Oh,
This is very painful.
oh, it's just in there. So I need to like be trying to clear out my sinuses.
You need to clean it.
Cool.
Are you okay?
I got a handkerchief.
Yeah, I do actually.
That's sweet.
Actually,
Oh shit.
If I get hit with one arrow, bad things happen.
Where are you at?
I'm almost bloodied.
I think he's trying to ask you if you're okay.
I mean, as long as nobody comes jumping out at us again. But also, this just came out of my sinuses. How big is it?
It's about the size of a die.
Oh, that came
Oh,
out of
wait.
your nose. You're probably bleeding a little bit.
You said it's yellow, right?
Probably, actually, probably like one of his small die. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
okay. Close enough.
It's yellow too.
I only had yellow d4s for size. I'm gonna go pick up Onion's javelin.
Okay.
Onion is going to use their last heal. That's a 2 on a not a spell.
Okay.
That was 6 HP.
With the Cerberus.
About this time, you're able to speak again.
Do you know that you can speak? Or do you immediately say, da-dun, da-dun?
Am I okay now? I can talk again!
Oh, what?
That was very strange.
How is anything strange in this world anymore? This happens every time we cast magic.
I mean, that's fair, but we still keep getting surprised. Like, fucking Jim's coming out of my science. Hang on.
Well, I'd rather it be the
No.
music than the salt water. But yeah,
And now one of them starts to dribble out.
There it is. Here, hand you one of the potions.
I'm not bloody.
Right, just in case.
No, I'm good. As I spin the javelin around and hand it to you, point towards me, so it's like when you hand a knife over your hand handle. Just
I think I'm gonna have to be carried now.
picks up the tiny creature.
So, do you think that one's permanent, like your invisibility?
I don't know, but I really hope not.
Well, your parents are going to be really surprised.
Can
Yeah.
I eat it?
No, you can't
No.
do it yet. I know he's snack sized.
Yeah.
Because, like, the whole paw hand can fit around your head now.
Yeah.
Because he's like 7-ish, 7.5 foot.
give him here.
And about this time,
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, thank God.
I'm still holding onto your collar.
You can put me down now.
Oh no, you're down. Your feet are touching the
Can
ground.
you release me, please?
Release
Thank
our
you.
friend.
3 HP from just obliterating the shit out of something.
and another gem starts to dribble out your nose.
So that's 3 now?
What is happening to your nose?
I don't know, but it
Features
doesn't tickle.
Does it hurt?
I imagine yes, it does.
Yeah.
Oof.
Anybody ever see Total Recall?
No.
Yeah.
I'll go
What's
ahead
total
Yeah.
and
recall?
pick
Well, I
up
hadn't seen the
the-
new one, but yeah, when he's
Yeah.
pulling the tracker out of his, that's what I was picturing.
Oh,
No. It's like it's something. It still hurts, but
Yeah.
it's not like
I'll pick up the belt and the glaive.
okay.
It's
It is a glaive.
It's like a,
right?
it's like a, it's like
Oh.
a scratching,
Belt
irritating pain.
Yeah.
So a solid black
Like a
pipe
horn.
and a golden belt.
Yep.
And nothing else got left.
Nope.
I'm just gonna eat.
Cast iron. Do not roll this one very often.
I'm going to go to the edge of the gate, like to the side of it, so they can't really see, and just listen for movement inside.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
24.
Going to use my bonus action to signal in. That's. Eight more. I'm no longer bloodied.
You don't hear anything coming from the other side of the gate.
And there was absolutely nothing left of this guy, aside from the weapon.
And the belt.
Was there an emblem on the belt of any kind?
I have picked them up. But I am like over.
Yeah, let's take a look at them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at that belt.
That's why we do it inside the city.
Well,
In that wall where it started.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can do that, but we also need to make sure we can actually get in.
Now that the combat's over, has the sun come back out at all?
You're just like, here's this.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I like this.
Hey, maybe you could sell them for good price. I mean, it's not Jim's
I imagine once you play them, they're not gonna, I'm not gonna tell them where they came from.
This is
Hey,
out of
another one comes
character.
out.
Cool.
So this is out of character. You know, in y'all's little like prophecy thing, it was a candle in between two eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a giant tower and two big ass moons. We positioned just right. It's like two eyes and a candle.
Does the tower resemble a candle at all?
No.
It was just one of those like allegory or metaphor. I'm stepping inside the gates.
You try to open the gates?
Yeah. Sure.
What's your...
I didn't realize that the gates were closed.
Well,
For some reason, I thought wall him in front and just
No. Like, gates are closed.
okay. Yeah, I'll try and open.
What's your strength?
My strength is an 18, but in my form, I have advantage and a +1 to my rolls.
Okay. It moves, but it is like stiff.
We could probably help you.
I was going to say I start pushing as well.
I'll check for a lock.
It starts moving.
Oh, okay. You just start pushing.
I'm helping, I think.
You see the
So for the next hour, you're gonna be dripping those gems out of your nose. All total, it's gonna be 20 gems over the hour, so it's 1 per 3 minutes.
ugh.
Money.
Just smack
So it's
back
20
his head and
gems
get his face out
It'll
of
be
there.
20 gems total once the hour is up.
Okay.
And just be happy it's coming out of your nose and it's not like kidney stones.
Oh.
I know. I thought about that.
But yeah, so every 3 minutes, like it's that feeling of, because you can still feel it in your head, and you're like, oh, and then
Getting
like
that sinus pressure.
yeah, and then it starts to just roll, and you're like, oh,
like you
then
have a sinus infection.
Yeah, exactly. Probably have black eyes though. I would think from that, just because it's that sudden in there.
um,
Thankful that a lot of my nerves
I
are
push and push. I'm
You're-
getting this bitch open.
you're gonna open it fully, or just like
Yeah.
enough where you guys can get through.
Enough for us to get through.
Okay. You push it open.
Does it feel like it's going to try and close back on us?
No,
Okay.
it's just really hard and stiff.
We need
hinges.
WD-40 on these hinges ASAP. We
I'm
could
sure
use-
Fritz can sell you some.
we could use the blood of a rich person.
Or we could just
Grease is all we
It's sticky.
could we just prestidigitation the locks?
The hinges?
I don't know what that
The
means.
hinges.
I'll put it this way: it's not the hinges; it's the fact that the wood on the door is so freaking heavy
Heavy.
Gotcha.
that you have to have an 18 to move it. Period. If you're under 18, you have to have multiple people to move it.
If you're under 18, you have to have.
AKA, I'm gonna let you guys know the guy that was guarding it couldn't move it.
Nice.
Wow. He was
I know.
right.
So that
I
explains,
got
that
smacked by
explains a
him.
bit.
I
I'm
know he
excited to
could.
find out what kind of
Yeah,
what
when
this
I
is.
have a +4 to every hit minimum,
Yeah.
like in damage,
we were on
it also
Parks
it also
Brothers.
helps that he gets 2d10 with his pike.
Mm.
Jesus fuck. I might need to start using
I
a
was saying,
pike.
can you use a pike?
Yes. I can use pikes,
Technically,
javelins.
I can too. It's just
all
not my
swords.
forte.
I mean, the pipe for us, the pipe would be
For you guys. I'm strength build.
Yeah.
I went the weird direction of Blood Hunters.
yeah. Since blood hunters are typically a dex class.
Mhm.
So
But there was no strength in the party.
We needed
uh,
it.
you open the gates. You squeeze yourselves into the opening. In front of you is a small village. The houses are damaged. The only thing that looks like it's still in good shape in the middle of the town is the giant temple.
Okay, so
And now that we're inside, you can have the pike and the belt.
Hmm.
You said you wanted to look at the pike and the belt.
Yeah, I
I
want
was just busy opening the door.
specifically the belt. I want to, well, both of them, but specifically the belt, because I want to see if there's like any sort of emblem that we can
Okay.
glean off of these things.
Give me a
That's perception, investigation.
investigation check.
Right,
Yep.
the one that I'm
Can I
worst.
do
the one that
just
I'm
to
worst
see
at,
if
got
the
it.
pike is made of the same stuff as the dagger?
That's
Since
what?
you said it's all black, and the
Yeah.
dagger's all black, so I was wondering if it was made of the same stuff.
Yeah, you could attempt that.
What is my investigation?
Whoa, 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 it's magic.
21.
Wait, what?
21.
That's not what I meant to do.
It is not
Same stuff.
Why
the
does
same
this do
stuff,
this?
but it is definitely not a metal that you have dealt with.
Investigation. That is plus. So I rolled a flat 11.
11.
Just trying to look for an emblem or something on the thing.
With an 11, you do find an emblem in the middle of it. It looks like a candle in the middle with 8 gems wrapped around it.
I'm gonna try to find someone here. Does anyone know God stuff?
Kind of, but not really.
Basically, I'm asking if anyone has proficiency in religion.
Where's the short man with the stick?
Nobody?
Where's Low Buckle?
Oh, yeah. Lobako!
Eh,
Is he
He-
visible again?
Yeah,
Okay.
and he starts to come visible. And he, what?
This. What is this? What does this mean?
Which one?
The emblem.
The emblem, the candle with the gems.
Oh, that one.
There's
Okay.
more?
What are both of them?
There are more?
You don't see him?
Candle with 2 eyes.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
What am I missing?
Let me look
Well-
at
Get an investigation check.
that. Nope. Don't see shit.
Well, they've been
I guess mine can't carry over on that.
No, it's a total different check.
Are we looking for something on this?
Yeah.
Know
Dark
what
pointy
it is.
stabs things. Holds pants up. What more do you need to know?
14.
14.
I don't understand magic.
I'm just looking
I
to
got,
see
uh,
things.
Most likely, my character doesn't even know what a magic item is, or that his sword is magic. He just doesn't get dirty.
As much as you can tell
Did you
us,
get your
but I
sword
specifically want to know about the emblem that I found.
Would have picked
A
everything up.
candle with 8 gems. It's talking to the old gods.
Continue. The old gods. Which old god?
Not God. Gods.
Which gods though?
You know, some of the ones that are dead, and some of the ones that have been replaced, and then the ones that are here still.
Is any of them a magical god?
No.
No.
Well, maybe.
God of magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in there too.
Do you know anything about this being?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you know anything about this
Old god.
old god of magic?
Mm-hmm.
I might have some information. I'd have to look for it.
Oh, we'll pay you if you help us.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Give him the snots thing.
How much?
I give him 5 gold.
Just say, can you identify
That's a lot more than I did.
Identify what?
the belts and the spike here?
If there's anything supernatural about them.
I can. It's a belt.
I think 5 gold
and a
is worth.
pike.
I think 5 gold is worth all of this information.
He's
How
gonna
much do you
freak
pay
the
for
hell out.
college?
Fair.
I don't think that.
Mommy and
I don't
Daddy
think that he.
financed
I
it.
don't think that he paid for any of it.
I didn't.
Trust fund kid.
How much? How much did your family? Oh wait. Are you one of those that's like enslaved now? I mean indentured.
No.
No, that was Nicola.
No,
Look at Brian.
my parents straight up paid for college.
Bitch, what? You're one of us?
Yeah.
Here, let me fix your ears.
So your parents pay?
Yeah.
Okay. They should be able to tell you that like 5 gold is not a lot for knowledge.
So,
How much did you guys pay Fritz for knowledge?
fair.
Too much.
I'm still gonna give
Out
you
of
5 gold
character.
to help us talk about
That's fine.
this god of magic.
Well, it's not about a god of magic. It's about old gods.
The
Plural.
old gods.
Yeah, but
Is it like a story?
we're specifically wondering about the old god of magic.
Well, okay. What about it?
What was the name?
How much are you willing to pay? That's a lot of money.
I'm gonna start making my way to the temple.
I'm
I'm
do a short
confused.
rest.
I'm confused.
I'm frustrated, so I'm following you. Here, you can have this back.
Jesus.
I sort of want this. I mean, again,
I'm the one that took them.
The 5 gold. Whatever he'll tell me for
Still
5
handed
gold.
it to Dana.
yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Stupid guy.
And he like reaches over to the belt and like touches one of the gems, and the sun comes up.
I turn back around.
He has the Infinity Gauntlet belt.
What just
This
happened?
one, and half the population is gone.
Why am I blind? What just happened?
Look, he just touched one of the gems, and it's went back to daylight.
Where the hell is
Do you know which one each one of these do?
Not really.
How did you know that one then?
I watched him do it.
That's right.
Push them all. See what they do.
Please don't.
Let's not do that.
Please don't.
No. Low buckle. You stand over there and push them all and see what they do.
No, please
Still in a
don't.
world of wild magic, and you want to start doing that?
So,
Gonna turn back around and
I gave him
continue
5
to follow
gold,
Barnabas
ask
to
a
the temple.
This is your gold that you're asking.
yeah, but I need help asking questions because I can't think right now. Help.
I wonder if that was legitimately just one day, or if we like transported.
No. Not a day. No.
I'm far away. I'm walking towards the temple and just muttering that to myself.
Once the sun came back up, I stopped. Because now it's like,
You turn the lights.
Come on, we have a temple to search.
Why don't we take a short rest real quick? Just, take a breather after that.
I'm so confused.
Fine. Rest. Hey.
Sitting here at the gate. Try and take a short rest.
Taking a short rest.
We could go inside the building. In one of the dilapidated buildings.
Oh, speaking of, so are you turning back around to see to come back to everybody?
Yeah.
As you turn around, on your side of all of the buildings, it looks like it's been burned.
I stop Onion and turn them around.
So we don't see it from this side.
It looks like normal buildings on one side.
It's like a forest fire.
There's a werewolf that's just not talking anymore, just gesturing you guys over and pointing at the side of the buildings.
Gonna
Move up and look ourselves.
You can't. And you just burned everything.
So while I've got you all here, including you, Lobot, I'm gonna reread this because I wrote this shit down.
Yeah, you already
Sure.
told me once.
Okay, just making sure.
You didn't pay me enough for anything.
I gave you 5 gold just now.
Again.
We're
Can
paying
we have that back?
I can give you 1,100 copper.
Another nose thing.
And however many of these I'm working towards. I don't know. Things are moving and things are changing. She and he might be the same. I do know in the Villa of Ornament there stands a solitary candle. What's up, candle? In the center of it all is her eyes. On the day of execution, only women kneel and smile, and at the center of it all is your eyes. That was given to us
my life.
by Lys, who, if you don't know, is a saint.
Another useless god.
Pretty sure Lobakle knows.
Like I said, I did share it with him before, but just to refresh everybody's memory.
Lobakle probably knows what the fuck it means. Just don't pay him enough. We pay him with safety. Everybody else dies around him, but he lives.
Alright.
I was out of character.
That's kind of how Onion feels. So it's very annoyed at Lobakle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people have died in Onion's presence currently, with a bunch of near deaths.
So Lobakle doing this every time is starting to grate on Onion. Because Onion doesn't have any sense of monetary value. That's not something
Yeah.
they have an inherent feel for. The only thing they see money is useful for right now is getting information on their brother.
Barnabas has never used money.
Violence.
Barnabas has stolen everything.
Hey, Barnabas, hold this, handing the pipe over.
It feels exceptionally heavy.
It's heavy.
Yes. While we take a rest, why don't you sit with it and think about it? See if it speaks to you.
It's pointy. It stabs.
Just trust him.
How long are we planning to sit?
It's 4
Just for an hour.
Also, why are the buildings burned? And I gesture around with heavy mic.
Oh yeah, that.
Well, I figure let us catch our breath, And-
Investigate.
bandage up some of this shit from that pike.
I kick in one of the doors of the building. A nearby building.
Okay.
You're gonna be one of those.
Like, I want to get out of the sunlight.
Give me a strength roll.
Athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
I do need to check.
We need to say strength.
Strength check. Okay.
Ow!
That's shit.
That shit.
To melee. That's to melee damage rolls. Athletics, pretty sure is a +7. 12. I rolled a 2 and a 5.
Okay. You kick in the door.
Okay. I'm
Why
gonna
are
walk.
you in the pike?
I'm gonna walk over and just kind of like try to finesse it, see if there's any like loose ways I can maneuver it.
As you
When I did that, did it feel locked? Is there a door handle?
Yeah.
I try the door handle. Barnabas is confused, unnerved. It was day, then night, then day within the span of like 4 minutes.
Tough door.
I
I feel
walk
safe in here.
I walk in and look around. It's gonna suck if there's like a family just like.
Inside,
Corpses.
the place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. There is a smell of musk and like maybe mold. But you don't
Must or must?
must. So it's that like
Yeah.
dust
It's
and
stale.
yeah, it's the stale.
The old building.
It's like opening a storage locker that hasn't been opened in months.
Yeah,
Only this, in this case, years.
There's probably a bit of a charred smell.
Just get out of the sunlight. And I'll
Well, no, the
sit
charred
down,
smell.
and in roughly 35-ish minutes, all the bones start cracking again and condense back to normal.
That's actually pretty cool.
Still kind of freaky to look at.
I've seen freakier.
Well, fuck you!
That's from our eyes.
Great. So I got a rich person insulting my intelligence. Sorry, insulting my smarts. Calling me out for not having all my ears. Now I got this one calling me freaky. Great.
I know, right?
You're a human.
I don't think he really is anymore.
Human with, extra.
That's like calling me an elf with extra.
Still
That
not
happens
exactly what you-
in between trying to fiddle with the spear, or pike rather.
that's fine.
It's just heavy.
Yeah.
Anybody doing anything, or are you all just doing your?
I was gonna do a short rest, and I was gonna sit with the belt and see if
Okay.
gaming.
I don't know if I can do hit dice with tuning or not.
While you're tuning.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be light activity.
Yeah.
It's really like-
Barnabas.
Yes. That is my sort of name.
About 20 minutes into your short rest,
Oh, them all.
right before your right after your transformation,
Mm-hmm.
you hear noise outside.
My happy perk. And is there a window in the house or anything like that? I'll try and peek out and look towards the direction I think I heard the noise from.
The windows are shuttered.
I'll crack it open to try
Okay.
and look out.
Give me a perception check.
This one's based off sight, so
Oh, well, you already have it. Well, sight?
Yeah.
I'll have Mint help you by listening. Very Mint has an advantage on perceptions anyway.
sweet. That is a 26.
Um,
Because natural 20s don't fucking matter.
you see what looks like a figure skulking around outside.
And just kind of keep eyes on it.
Okay.
Does it look like the thing we just fought?
No.
Okay.
And it's one of those like you barely can see it as it like cuts around the corner.
One figure just skulking around, walking, and just dips around corners.
Human size?
I don't know, you became really fucking tiny, so
Yeah, it's not.
human size is a very vague term. We finish up the rest, and then, oh yeah, ears are perked and paying attention.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that interrupts the short rest or no.
It's up to you guys if you want to interrupt your short rest or not.
I will continue resting, but I will have Mint like on like sentry. We'll just kind of scrolling around the house listening.
Okay.
Would that be a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. 4 on each. So 26.
Okay, so that's a
Each. 26.
plus. What? Again. In here.
I love good that beat. And having a D10 hit die.
Nope.
Thanks,
That is a. Where are you?
Was 7.
That is a 23.
So
23.
up, I get an
Okay.
additional 2 hit points per level. So I ended up with an additional plus 10.
So you're gonna be a tank by the end of this.
That's what I made him to be.
Natural 20 if it matters.
And then since I used my hit points as a resource, like, the more levels we get, the more expensive my Crimson Rights and my Blood Maledicts become.
You're spending your time doing your short rest. Mint is wandering around trying to keep up with. Are they outside or inside?
He is inside, but he is listening.
Occasionally,
Also has blind sight, so if there's any like holes or cracks in the wall, could.
Mint will hear more movement outside.
I'm still with the pike.
So you're spending your time with this pike.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was told to sit with it, fiddle with it, think about it.
Okay. At the end of your short rest, I need Barnabas to give me a con save.
Shit.
What have you done to me?
I'm sorry. You're the only one who.
Nope.
7.
6.
Okay. Well, that's an actual roll.
It was right next to the 20, man.
You take 5 psychic damage.
Ow, fucker.
And you feel disdain and hatred towards this pike.
He got a mental snap.
Towards right towards the pipe.
Yeah.
He just against the wall.
Oh, you okay?
You're bleeding a little bit from your nose.
Fuck this thing.
Oh, just
Can you pick it up? This is heavy as fuck.
how.
I mean, you're able to pick it up.
Okay.
It takes both hands for anybody that doesn't have an 18th string. Because it is a that's the reason it does tons of damage.
I am really glad that half my nerves are dead. 'Cause that would probably strain.
I don't think a
Status.
pike normally does 2d10,
Oh, fuck no, it doesn't.
like with d8 or
The
Yeah.
only
It's
weapon
1d10.
that does
1d10.
does 2 damage dice is a great sword.
That's 2d6.
So
Unless-
after your hour of resting,
I'm not giving
you,
it up.
You're no longer like the
You're not?
No.
You're it's
Like-
feels good.
You got a
You
nice
got-
little pile.
yeah, you got a nice
I'm gonna make sure that it knows. who's
pile of
fucking
20 of
boss.
these gems.
You beat this thing and it's gonna get.
Lobophilus come over and looked at him, and he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah," and like just tosses it down.
How much are they worth?
I mean, it's like a gold.
Do you want them?
It's 20 gold. I'll take it.
You can.
He pulls out a small sack and pushes the 20 gems into the.
I've been cleaning each one as they come out. Just
It does a D10. Normally.
Yeah.
I still kind of want to use it though. I hate the bitch, but
No. Like it's so much that you will not.
Oh, okay.
Like you don't want to pick it up again.
Okay.
That's
It was one of those like I wanted to show it who's boss, and I'm just gonna let it get dirty as fuck.
Oh, even if you would have made the con save on it,
Yeah.
like you'd still feel the disdain. I'm gonna put it that way.
Okay.
oh wow.
It is a like you must be a certain race and class.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Race and class.
Yeah.
Fritz, we have something for you.
yeah.
Man, I would have liked that.
I mean, it's like a holy avenger, but like
The other way. Yeah.
You must be a chaotic neutral asshole.
Watch it require elf warlock chaotic neutral.
and I will put up right now. There is not a single one of you that will be able to attune to it.
Yeah.
But what about that bell?
What about that bill?
What about that?
What about that bill?
He was attuning to it.
Yeah,
Doesn't attune.
isn't it?
Oh, sweet. It's just a button belt.
Just a bell.
So
With-
you
with
can
mag-
get a magical
Well,
weapon.
we managed to use the magical properties of it without attuning, so it's just a magic item.
There's certain items where you have to basically like get your energy with it to be
You got a vibe with it.
vibe with it. Yeah, like my dagger, I
Huh.
had to.
What's this button do? Green. You sprout thorns from your head.
So,
So with that 20 gold, would you be able to identify what this is? Or, like what the buttons do?
how much?
I don't know what they do, but I know what
Oh, well, could you tell us?
So,
gods do. Yeah.
One of them apparently a god of day and night.
Yeah, sort of.
What the fuck?
okay, so
You know, Elandra has been around for ages.
Uh,
That's hers. That's
Who's
the
dropping?
who was the strongest?
that's the reason that this one here, where it's
A little
gold,
gold
like a
line
little
bars.
golden thing, day and night.
It was gold. you said?
Yeah.
Who here is strong enough to carry this thing? 'Cause
Oh yeah, that's
we'll
right.
need to
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
back
yeah.
to Fritz.
I mean, I could carry it, I just couldn't use it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can do either.
So my curiosity. So we've got, you know, the carnelian. So that's life. I got no idea what that would do. You got your gold. You got an emerald,
Life?
which is your nature god. Gaia's been around long enough. God knows what.
She's the emerald then.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like the gems that correlate to our gods.
Yes,
down
yes.
the list.
So
That was out of
even when gods like pass and someone takes their place, they just keep the same gem because it makes it easy.
I mean, that follows.
I mean, normally they're a follower of that god beforehand. Not always,
I got their list.
but like,
The surfers?
Yeah, there's none on there.
well,
It's just the
The
new
surfers?
gods. I looked at it
Yeah,
already.
but I can look
Yeah,
at
there's a
and
few
see what
usurpers.
gems are on there.
Mm,
So, the politics remain.
So even in the meta, these guys are kind of unknown to you.
Same as the Feywild.
so like, you've got the ruby, you got the
So-
carnelian.
Ruby, carnelian, there's a sapphire, and we know there's an emerald on there.
Yep.
So are the only ones not on there silver and iron? Because we have 10 on our list.
Yeah.
This is out of character question.
I don't remember. Is two of them got carnelian as their?
Yes. Carnelian is shared by
Yeah, the
life
lot.
and death.
Yeah, that's right.
So there's gold, diamond, emerald, ruby, sapphire, carnelian, opal, and onyx.
Yeah.
Okay. So silver and iron are the only two that aren't on there. Oh wait, there's 9 months?
Interesting.
Cool bananas.
That life one might be really useful as a panic button.
Possible. You want to hang on to it?
Why not?
I kind of want to know what they do.
don't push all the
Not right now.
buttons.
Not at the moment. Not while we're inside a building.
But I can do them all.
No.
No.
That would probably be
Bad.
the best, worst idea.
I hit them all at once and just
You do?
happens.
Yeah.
I was told by everybody no.
Oh no, silver is there.
Okay.
There's only one carnelian.
manage
Oh, okay. Carnelian is shared. So iron is missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
belt.
I don't remember who iron was.
Iron is not a listed to a god.
Oh, it was just a day of the week. That's right.
I'm guessing this would be a custom item.
What, the belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes sense because we have 10 gems and metals for the 10 day,
God
and iron's
belt
just there.
So, now that we've
does things.
sort of, yeah, now that we've sort of figured that out, you want to see what our skulker's doing? Pulls out dagger, pulls out rapier.
Sure. Let's go find him.
I'm doing it on the count of 3. Just burst out and or do you want to sneak it?
I was thinking we could go sneaky
Let's go sneaky.
because they're skulking around like we.
Sure.
Try
Try and sneak it.
So we're gonna sneak around.
Yeah.
Sneak, and I'm gonna try and go and use by scent to find out where they went.
Okay, give me that'd be a survival roll for tracking.
Now just be doing the stealth roll, right?
Yep. And then everybody else, if you're doing stealthy stuff, be stealth.
I just picture the entire party like,
You be doing it.
yeah.
I got a 17. I'm
15 for my stealth.
One of the features and traits.
That's
Okay, so that's
Like
only for
that.
perception.
That's the next page.
it's a
Oh.
20 for onion and
Would this count on Fey Fiend or Undead? If it hits either of the 3, I end up with advantage. Is the question.
A fiend or undead?
It's
No.
all right.
um,
So that'll be a 13 on the survival check and a sweet
30 20 for onion and a
You don't want to listen to
22 for Met on stealth.
medium armor master.
Okay.
That's specifically so I can take over. And that's a 20 for my stealth.
20 for your stealth.
20, and I'm just
Trying to read it.
Sure, sure.
It shows up in y'all's log too.
Yeah.
if I end up with the trail, you already know that I'm going to be a pointer dog.
So as you start to track them,
Mhm. Going from where I last saw them to try and pick up a scent.
you're able to pick up a scent. And it's quite interesting because it's 2 scents that are very similar to each other.
It's 2. Start following as best I can. Pointer dog down the alleyway.
So what was everybody's stealth? 20.
20 and 22.
17.
15.
20. And Lobopple will auto pass with a
I-
item.
Fucking love medium armor master.
Lobopple actually failed, but he it's one of those oh, I didn't roll high enough.
Here, let me just add this
Is that the
important roll
clockwork amulet thing?
where you can just take a 10, which is pretty fucking awesome.
Like that's the best common magic item.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. Cloak of Billowing is pretty awesome. That's my absolute favorite magic item. In second place are the Boots of Spider Call.
Wind Touch Sword is also a really good common one because it's a magical weapon and it's common, even if it doesn't have a plus into anything.
Yeah.
It's because it gives off light.
So these 2 scents, they basically go around a couple of the buildings,
Mhm.
and they loop around your building more than once. But at one point, they separate.
I'll try and follow the more pungent of the 2 that are similar.
So you got to make a choice. Do you keep going straight or go left? Because it is your choice of which one.
Left.
Okay.
And I will say, it's that way. I want to go this way.
Apparently you can sniff them so legally.
Mm-hmm.
Leading the way.
I need
I still get to
another
keep the
survival
tracker.
check.
Still get to keep the track. I hate that it's not perception. Fuck you! 8.
You go a little ways
At
down
least I know it's balanced.
these alleys,
Mhm.
and the scent disappears.
Lost it.
Can you go back for the other one?
We can. Go ahead and look back to where.
Give me another survival
we
check.
tricked.
Oh.
No, fuck you. Hey,
If-
21. Sorry.
Yep.
I was gonna ask if I like started looking for tracks, if I could help essentially.
You'd have to do your own roll because he's using,
I'm using
Smell?
a different,
and
Yeah.
you'd be using
and you
tracks.
use insight.
Okay.
So you are able to find it again. You travel through the town, and it ducks in and out of, and it is one of those like you notice that it ducks into a building, and it doesn't. It just like there's
It sits there for a
And
little
then it
bit, and then it
goes.
goes. Does it look like it's making its way back to the tower at all?
no.
Okay.
The tower's in the temple.
In the center.
In the center of it.
Yeah, the center is the temple, which is the tower. No, this is just ducking in and out of the
Okay.
city. I love the fact he left at the point that I'm trying to get him in,
Mhm.
and I'm like,
Mm.
His dad called.
Just keep following the trail
I can't go any further
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
our player comes
until we
back.
have somebody back. So, anyways, we have an asshole pike and a belt with buttons.
Wait, two of them smell very similar, and one of them is our player.
Mm.
Twin. I'm the twin.
It's a similar.
Don't think Saffron's that strong. I don't know. Pretty sure Saffron would be a bard or a warlock. Don't think either of them get simulacrum.
No, but if you go with Genie, you can get a type of wish.
And the bards, well, the bards
And
can't get the level 9 stuff, so never mind.
Bards can get wish.
That's true.
Yeah.
They can get simulacrum, or they can use simulacrum from wish.
And bards would make sense with all the enchantment that he uses naturally now, so.
Mm.
Okay.
Bard
Medical issue.
Well, we'll be right back in just a few minutes, hopefully, and if not, yeah, we'll at least come back and let you know what's going on.
Mhm.
So just hang tight, everybody. We're going to take a quick break. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris. Sorry for the wait. We had a slight problem come up. Without further ado, you guys follow the scent around, and it dips into another
Abode.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this time, when it comes out, there are 3 scents.
What?
Do you continue following the first one, or
I'll continue following the original.
like the first one, or the one that you like?
The one that I looked back to follow.
Okay. Give me another survival check.
And mentioned that it split off into 3.
I'm definitely looking for tracks at this point. Try to determine like what this is and if
14.
14? Okay.
that is like an 11.
I got my nat 20 out of the dice, and now it's like, no, not above 10 now. Fuck it.
With an 11, you do notice that there are a lot of footprints that have like muddled the area.
Much better in the forest.
You know what? Instead of doing all this sneaking around, I'm gonna just call them out.
I mean, if you want to.
If there's a bunch of them though, we don't want to call them all at once.
So you're following the one?
Follow that, but I'm going to go ahead and draw the long sword and put on the shield.
Okay.
And be ready for,
My mage armor's still active.
as soon as I see them, if there's animosity or aggression, to immediately.
Okay.
personally.
You follow the track for a little bit, and it goes into another building. This time the door is shut as you get to it.
Last time he kicked the door, it
I'm
didn't go
going
for
to
him.
reach out to the knob or whatever is there and as quietly as possible try to turn it to see if it is locked.
Okay. These doors don't have like knobs.
Okay.
It's a like push button that lifts a.
Gotcha. As slowly and quietly as possible to push button and
Okay.
then push in.
Have you ever opened one of those old school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're loud and they are.
They're like,
That's why it's like as slowly and quietly as
Yeah.
possible. It's just this person has a lot more strength than I do, so maybe it's just
To go in here.
I peek around to.
Picking around what? The door is like partially open.
I'm gonna try and. If when he
Listen
opens
into
it more,
the
I'm
crack.
gonna peek around or like, yeah.
I'll listen
Okay.
into the crack to see if I hear anything.
Give me a perception check.
That is a 22.
22. At this point, you hear a little bit of movement, and from the other side of the door, there is movement.
Are they in there?
I throw the door open and point the sword in.
You open the door. In it is a small house. There's a little bit of like a table that's been flipped over, and a bed
Ooh.
that's old, musty, starting to fall apart.
Yum.
But I've never slept in one of those.
Just a rock slab. Huh?
Not like hay. That's it. Hay and a bedroll. Bedroll has been super comfort. Scan around the room looking for the muddled movement.
I would like to help.
Okay.
Onion's just gonna go right over to the bed.
You go over towards the bed.
Mhm.
Okay. Off to your right, you see. Describe your character.
Okay, so I have updated the description a little bit.
Okay.
You see a short, androgynous, elfish person with very pale skin, glowing blue eyes, and a faint silvery markings around their eyes. Their ears are somewhere between the length of a half-elf and a regular elf. Their hair is kept in an asymmetrical bob and is mostly dark brown, though fades red towards the front. They dress in a shirt composed almost entirely of cyan and white petals and green vines. Their hat is a giant white flower that they use to hide their ears, which they are not really hiding at the moment because
Get
they're
that.
not in a human
That's what
civilization.
Oh, yes.
Settlement.
Okay.
They also wear a skirt made of similar materials that opens to the front, revealing the bandage-like wrappings that they wear under their gear. Their heeled boots are similarly
Wow,
made
this
of plant material.
This is a lot.
They have small accessories and random spots along their clothing made of gemstones and strange pinkish metal. They stand about 4'10", 4'11" in their heels and have a backpack, short bow, and a quiver.
This is what I see.
Yeah.
And they have
next to the bed.
and
And I
they
can respond.
Well,
they
like
have-
that's what you see. You don't have to
and
respond.
on their shoulder is perched a tiny dragon that looks somewhere between a pseudo dragon and a fairy dragon.
If you know what that is.
So they
I don't know what the fuck.
a tiny light blue dragon
Mhm.
that has somewhere between bat and butterfly wings. Like it's like they combine into one set of wings. And they have
Just
a
like the size
scorpion-like
of-
tail.
All right.
They have a
And I
scorpion
see
tail.
all of this.
Yeah, off to your right.
Okay, so quite simply, you're not one of my friends.
Do you say that?
Yeah, I say that.
You're not one of my friends.
Yeah.
So coming from behind the table, you guys here, you're not one of my friends.
Over the
Exactly.
table and the sword is right above.
And you're not one of ours.
And I take it that you're not one of ours. Then.
Is this how you say hello?
Yo, we have been attacked relentlessly. This is like
I mean,
Barnabas
we
is
met him
on
as he
guard.
was running into battle, so
So go ahead and describe yourselves. Let's start with Paige's character. We'll work around so that he gets the full description. Then we'll get his description, and I'll do Lobakel,
Okay.
and then we'll get his description for you
You
guys.
I
hear-
think I
Just
got
about-
enough of onion though.
ours are not in his depth.
So simply, the name looks very much like his figure. He's just got leathers with a trench coat, hat. He's got like a Van Dyke type of facial hair going, blonde.
Dick Van Dyke.
So Van Dyke is mustache.
like a
goatee.
musketeer type
Oh, okay.
style, but it's like a blondish red color. Yeah, that's about it at the moment. I'm not going that.
How you dressed?
Do it.
How you dressed?
That's yeah.
That's about it.
About 5'3".
Standing on the other side of the table with your longsword pointed down at your head, there is a 6'5" human staring down at you with just daggers for eyes right now, amber color. His hair is a very dark, dirty blonde with a braided Van Dyke, but the beard is coming through on the cheeks because it's been a while since the shave. Wearing very loose chainmail with the hood up.
At the doorway, you see a 6-foot-tall dude with almond or black curly messy hair, tan, staring at you in question.
Oh yeah, with sun-baked skin that you the little bit that you can't
Dressed
see.
in green and brown.
Sort of in between a lot of them is a character that's about 4 foot. He's wearing blue robes with a hood that comes up. He's got a backpack. On the back of the backpack is a metal rod that sticks up with a black gem on the top of it. His face is very... It's definitely something's wrong with it. Like it's been scarred. To where it also, when you're you look at it and it's so disarming that you don't want to really stare at it too long. And it is one of those trying to get facial features out of it. It's the whole like you don't want to look. There's something about it that
Yeah.
bothers you.
Almost like
Off-putting.
almost like it's
One thing I did forget,
It's
you can
supernatural.
visibly tell that the jaw and nose have been broken many times.
Also, my character has a full beard.
So we're all just staring at each other. Yeah.
Yep.
Who the
Well-
fuck are you?
Narnie, he might not.
How about you first?
You've been stalking around here, traveling around where we were taking a rest at. I think you need to answer the question first.
Oh, give a description.
I'm gonna say
Description. Okay. Let's see. Notes.
We find quivering behind table.
That as well. This guy's frightening. Okay, so 5'10", lanky, eyes narrowed like they're trying to cut a swath, darting and analyzing his environment constantly with cynicism, and this is appropriate for that. A single braid over the right side of my face, medium length unkempt hair. He has the demeanor of an Arabic courtier, wearing a short maroon cape around what looks to be a black tunic that a noble merchant would wear. Dark skin toned, look withered by the desert. 2 daggers hang off a maroon Arabic sash around his waist and a short bow across his back.
Interesting.
So names instead of swords.
First, though, I'm looking straight at your ears because you are human. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Human.
Looking straight at your ears. First off.
quite human, yes.
Um,
As opposed to whatever that is.
full ears, all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, these? Yeah, that was out of character. Whatever.
I don't think you're the one in a position to make demands right now. You said your friends.
Titles then, titles. Viscount Nanya. Of
Wow.
Ignis.
I have no idea what that means.
Sword is inching.
Stop.
Do we have to roll for that?
Don't kill him just because he's rich.
I
Yeah.
prefer simple words.
Just call me Finn.
Oh, Finn.
Finn.
Nice to meet you. I'm a Dane. This is our friend Barnabas. At least for now.
He's got a lot of energy.
Very much so.
I'm the most calm right now. That's the thing out of everybody here. It's just over your head.
I can feel your energy, my dude.
And
Psycho. Von Richter.
Onion thing. Or
Yes.
just onion.
Yes. Looks confused.
I point at the little guy. I'm like, that's the buckle.
Nice to meet you too.
Maybe.
Since everybody seems to be on for good, I'm pulling the sword away from you.
There we go.
Oh, geez, you can
So
never
you
be
said
too
you
quick.
had friends?
A couple.
Are they really your friends though?
I'm sorry, considering we just got here and was immediately attacked.
They've stuck with me for miles. So friends, yeah, friends.
Were you friends with the dude outside with the giant pointy stick?
No, actually, I looked to seek safe haven from this place. I'm glad you took care of him.
We never said.
Oh, that kind of works for me then.
Oh, so you were watching. Okay.
How much did you see of that?
It was quite a display, especially this one changing height.
There were 2 that changed height.
depends on how
What-
far out he was.
I think.
I'm gonna start getting familiar with Finn's scent.
Wait, you're up on me?
I'm right on the other side of the table.
Oh no, you said familiar.
It's kind of like how dogs learn
Okay, yeah.
scents.
See, you're checking my ass out.
Oh, yes, totally. Damn thing. Need to wipe. No, it's just registering your scent versus everybody else's.
Okay, I'm in the yellow pages now. Let's
Yes,
go.
yeah. You're in the directory.
So were your friends with you too?
Here and there, in and out of buildings.
Yeah, I can fucking tell that.
Are they really your friends or is this a sarcastic thing?
We're playing tag.
Yeah, we're playing tag. And at the door,
And immediately around.
at the
Reaching
door,
for the bow.
there's another one of you.
We lost the house, so
Me?
it's.
All right, so am I in here now?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll say
I'll have that.
mer.
There.
You want me to give you guys a like?
It'll be fine. We can
Okay.
just use theater. It's just positioning.
Yeah.
Uh,
That looks about right for me and you.
to the right, I believe it was.
The bed.
I was by the door.
Lobako would have been inside as well. Good enough for house.
Twins.
Pointing at the figure in
Shrug shoulders.
Now, fucking rich merchant types.
There's two of you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Didn't expect that.
Bet you didn't.
It's been a while.
I don't like this.
This
I
is
feel like we've come into a conversation that, you know,
We don't have a
I
part
have zero context for.
yeah.
At this, the one at the door throws, puts his arm up, and you see a blue ball shoot up into the air.
What was that?
He brought fireworks. It's
Sure.
a thing we do.
Fireworks.
I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all.
Like, the closest thing I can come to with this is we used to have a associate who could do this, but the reflection could not talk.
I'm looking at Lowbuckle, and I'm assuming that he can speak the cant of, are these the people hunting me?
He gives no reply.
I'm going to look
So, can I
Little-
draw my weapon?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright, I'll draw it.
As you draw it, he draws his.
And mine's out too.
And I'm just gonna step away.
I,
They're like the office thing.
before we get too violent, I'm going to say in Sylvan, is there any way that we can deal with this peacefully?
I don't think so.
Why do I have to be in the middle of it, man? And I already used my turn.
Because I'm suspecting,
Fuck.
some sort of shapeshifter, and shapeshifters have like a 50% chance of being
Good
Sylvan,
question.
being Fae.
This is unsettling.
Oh, it does.
By the way, can the rapier be a scimitar?
Well, it's different. One's
No.
pointy, one's slashing.
Yeah,
One pointy, one flashing, one does
scimitars
D8,
are in
the
the
other
game.
does-
It's pointy with many things.
I have a scimitar. Or I had one. No, wait. I gave it away.
Yeah, you gave it away, and we had a lot of issues because of that.
They are literally just a short sword that does slashing damage.
Rapier it is.
There's pros and cons to
Okay.
both. Scimitar.
What did you ask it?
Is there any way that we can deal with this peacefully?
Ask him.
Nah, man.
I said that in Sylvan. Do you understand Sylvan?
No, actually. Okay, learning.
He replied in common.
But he understood.
How's about
No.
both of you
This is gonna
fucking
get
explain
bloody.
what's going on here? Because I'm afraid this isn't a game of tag.
It's a very rough game of tag.
Whose side are we
Oh,
on?
considering there's blades drawn, I'm gonna go with no fucking shit.
He's a fake.
He's a
Poser.
Well, it's not one of those fucking games.
Inside on both?
Yeah, same.
I immediately suspect the one that understood Sylvan. I think it's that one.
Give me
I think that
insight.
one's the fake.
Blue is going to be for the one at the door. White is going to be on you.
Okay.
It's gonna get bad.
I've made up my mind. Do I even need to roll?
If you have your own mind made up, you don't have to roll.
17 on the one at the door, but 11 on him.
21 on you.
Yeah.
And 11 on the one at the door.
You both believe the one at the door. You're.
I believe the one on
You
the
put
other
17
end.
on the one on the door.
What was it for him?
Like an 11.
You both believe the one at the.
Let me interject.
You both believe both of them might be telling the truth.
Alright, let me interject then. I can pay you.
I can too.
I immediately.
That one just set off a flare, is attracting others to our location, and can speak Sylvan. That is a shapeshifter. I agree with him.
Can you do that?
he can assume something and not be right.
Features
Like,
and
That or
traits.
that or it's a changeling, but I don't know what the fuck that is.
as a monsters of the multiverse, they are Fae.
That one seems more suspicious.
I'm gonna
Because
go
we're
with
trying to
not
chase down the problem.
No, the fact that
Why the fuck is
you're
that a
the
problem?
one- the fact that you're the one who drew the weapon first.
Actually, he drew first.
Yeah, let's say.
Hold it.
Technically, you started it.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I
go
know-
with actually I'm the one that drew first.
I'm gonna just let you guys finish.
And I will back up 5 feet from you, and you have your weapon drawn, so technically you can get an attack of opportunity if you want it. But I'm splitting the difference between the two.
Okay.
I'm gonna have is going to train an arrow.
While you're. The back door opens.
Which would be over here somewhere.
Yep. And another gentleman steps in.
I told you.
Does it look the same as the?
Fucking Christ. Or fucking bar. Who the fuck are you?
Well, now it's just a party. Good to see you as well.
It like leans over and looks at like the other one, and he looks at you for a second. Good to see you too.
How similar do they all look?
So
These two.
so the two are identical. The third one does not look like them at all.
Alright, sweet. Those two. What's going on here? Because you're different.
We're tracking.
Why?
One of them changes shape.
And I have no reason to believe that you don't as well.
Either of them not human?
It's Psycho. Don't you have that sort of sky beam that can make shapeshifters take their true form?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I do actually.
Let's just lay that on the table and drop the charade.
Okay, so I'll look at the
Called
the other
Moonbeam.
one.
Let's just put that on the table and drop the
And
charade.
teething,
What?
I said if you
Charade.
just had
What?
listened.
The game.
We told you. You can't get away.
Well,
Get away from where?
All right.
And
I'm gonna let go of my arrow.
yeah, I was about to say the one closest to him coming in the back door is gonna run forward and attempt to attack. So now I need initiatives.
20, right?
Yep.
And now the question
have
is,
your initiative,
can I
which
eat them?
is- you roll 50.
Possibly.
So your arrow's gonna go off, but his attack is gonna go off at the same
18.
time, and then we'll do what the
Plus
initiative
3
is.
to it.
Okay.
21.
So that's
Don't call out numbers.
15. So let's go. So he's gonna call for like ranges and then
Do it in place.
You're seething over there.
Yeah. On that, yes.
On what? Oh,
My initiative sucked.
25 to 20.
20. Roll this first.
21.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and put Barnabas at the back, that'd be okay.
10 to 15.
15.
10 to 15?
Oh.
14.
Sorry, 15 to 20. 10 to 15.
14.
What do you got?
6.
He's still very confused.
Somebody said the word charade and charade and lost.
Try Charlotte.
Somebody said Viscount, and the only thing I can Viscount is up to 4.
Okay.
No more
So,
than. Oh, wait, no more than 2.
2
uh,
hands.
25 to hit you to start with.
So
That's your armor class. So yes.
14. So yes.
Okay.
Can he dodge?
With the damage.
Yes.
Play half of whatever illusion.
So he takes 6 bludgeoning damage, which would be 3.
3. And how do I apply that? Just
Okay,
up
you
here.
go here. Then-
And I
There's
guess
also a little scrolly
Yeah.
thing on the side.
What was yours to hit?
Ooh. Alright.
that is 16.
That hits. Which one are you aiming for?
The one at the front door, the one I've been aiming at the entire time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not the one close to me, but you know. So that's 4 piercing damage.
Ben, you are up in initiative first.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
So,
Give me your actions.
Not the first time I
with the rapier,
So roll your 20.
23, 6, so 9.
That misses. You go to slash at him, and he parries out of the way.
And you can attack again, I think, right? With a rapier and a dagger.
As a bonus action.
Bonus action
Yeah.
attack.
Unless you want to use your bonus action to do something else, like, run away.
Yeah.
I want to hit him again.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, because it's a
roll your
rogue.
Yep.
plus your dagger.
15, 20, and D4.
That's the little triangle.
20.
20 to hit, that hits.
4.
Plus your
Plus-
4.
Oh wait, no, this is a bonus
No,
action.
no,
Oh, yeah,
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 no, it's just 4.
So I don't get the extra.
Not on this one.
'Cause you're
Unless
good
you
all
have dual wielding
the feet.
or dual wielder.
Oh, wait, I think I got it.
It's gonna say dual wielder on your
Where?
features.
features.
Do
Basically,
rogues not have 2 attack?
They don't get extra attack.
Okay.
They can
No, they
only
just
use
have
a
sneak
bonus
You have
action.
this right here.
wait, he could apply
Have
sneak attack
one.
because this is his first hit of the round.
No.
No.
You have to have advantage or an ally next to it.
All right.
Yeah, no, you don't have dual. So you don't.
So
you
it's
have,
just a flat
you
roll.
have 2-weapon fighting, but that's just you using your bonus action to.
Mm-hmm.
Stab with something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I don't do flanking normally. Is like you can
They do
always
rogues.
get advantage then, but
Yeah.
you get it as a rogue.
By the way, Onion's right next to him now too, right?
No.
Which
No,
means,
there's
Not
a
yet.
5-foot gap.
Onion is
And it's also,
10 feet away.
do we consider you an ally or not?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, true.
Onion.
Well, it's more of if the target's engaged with somebody else.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So Psycho, you're up.
When shifting came into play, I cast Moonbeam at the one at the door.
Okay.
It's
Oh
at
no!
2nd level.
Oh no!
What is that?
Oh shit.
Oh, we're in an enclosed space.
Yep.
This is a 2nd level spell
It's a con
inside
save.
a house.
So
Oh.
moonbeam,
It-
it's just this beam of light, 10-foot, light.
5.
5 foot?
Mhm.
That was
5 foot radius.
Yeah, 5-foot radius.
Yeah.
So one of these,
40
Yeah.
foot high cylinder.
Yeah. and basically, if something's a shapeshifter, it comes out of
Popping
it.
Yeah.
out of their form.
And that happens at the beginning of his turn. I don't
It'll be
think it's
hilarious if
on,
this one's actually you.
on cast thing.
But
I
yeah,
didn't even think about that.
it is a con save.
But then again, I struck the guy there, so
Yeah.
if he allowed
On
it,
its turn, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You still need to roll for the magic.
that's a 17 for a 2nd level.
You're good.
Oh, thank God. Imagine if she dropped a whale on us.
I know. The house would collapse, and we'd all be like trying to.
Unless
So
somehow
close.
the house managed to deflect the well just enough.
Whale, whale, whale.
What have we?
Onion, you're up.
All right. I'm going to whip around and try to put an arrow in the other one.
The other clone or the other dude that just came in?
The dude that just came in.
yeah, don't hurt
No,
him.
I've already decided that one's the real one. Because the other one replied in Sylvan, and that thing came in after he.
No, he didn't reply in Sylvan.
No, he replied to Sylvan. Is what I'm saying.
Correct.
I'd just be knowledgeable and was being friendly because he could tell I'm stupid.
That's a 12.
To hit,
Hit?
Two
2
He's
hits.
asking us.
that misses.
Okay.
He takes his mace and like bats it away.
That dude's got a mace.
So, do we recognize any kind of clothing on this dude?
Oh, I forgot. He did hit you.
Yeah.
Hold on. First round, he gets because it's they go for a surprise. They have a surprise hit thing.
Okay.
So you took extra damage. If it hits on the first round of combat, they take extra damage. If it was
Ambusher.
a surprise attack, and it was definitely one of those. Like,
Yeah.
These are
Luckily, you're
Um,
uncanny dodging that shit.
So whatever number he says is going to be halved.
So it was 10.
do not pay.
So that would be another 5.
So you'll
Do
take
not
an
pay.
additional
They speak Sylvan and they can change shape. These are.
So hold on, I already took out 4.
I think I know what these are.
Or 2.
There you go.
Because the thing is, they're not
Uh,
fed.
a day.
I was gonna say I have mint, lit over, and help Ben.
So now you're
You'll get advantage on your next attack
What's it do?
Oh, you rolled
You'll
two
roll the-
d20s.
and take the highest.
Also, that counts as an adjacent ally.
Does now.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I was thinking.
not according to the rules. The rules are an adjacent creature attacking,
Oh,
not
okay.
an adjacent ally. For him to get sneak attack, it is an adjacent creature attacking.
He'll be able to
Still
get
gets
sneak
the-
attack
If I'm on 2
regardless.
people, then. Right.
But he still gets sneak attack because he has advantage now.
Well, yeah.
And using a finesse weapon.
Yes.
So because I'm seeing these two as attacking, he's going to whip. So
You're doing what?
yeah, I'm whip. So,
Are you using the
Sure
whip?
to name it.
no,
Okay.
throwing.
Okay. It's like you're using the whip.
So dude with the mace will take
Wanted to do
the.
that, didn't you?
No, he doesn't like it.
Oh, that's right. No.
If you use the whip, it
Black
would change
shark.
Yeah, black
everything
shark,
of what I'm
thank you.
doing.
Good dog.
I will eat you next.
Hey, I don't know. that.
That's a 23.
That hits.
Wait, so you're hitting both the guys?
So he takes 8 piercing, and I need a con save from him. No, come back.
20.
Okay.
You're upset about that one.
Yeah. And then at the other end,
Thought it was a long rest. I get my phone back on a short rest.
Really?
yes. This is just regular dagger. That's still a
Which means I
23.
That hits.
Be my guest.
And that is 8 piercing. And then bonus action summoning the Black Star Shark.
Dinner with.
And then pulling out another dagger.
Okay.
I'm still holding grip.
It might be a little bit unnerving for you to see somebody eat something that looks exactly like you.
That would be fine.
Probably.
Um,
Will Buckle go poof?
not Lobot this turn.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so that one needs to make the save against the moonbeam.
Con save.
$14.
Gosh dang it. It takes half damage, so.
does it still reveal him?
If he's a shapeshifter.
Mm-hmm.
Does it reveal if it's.
A shape
If there's
changer
shape
makes.
changer?
A changer makes the saving throw with disadvantage.
If it fails, it also instantly reverts.
Oh, if it fails.
Yeah, but he passed barely.
14.
So he just takes damage.
I don't know. It didn't change form, so I'm thinking
So
I'm gonna have to
7?
attack them.
because that
7?
was 14 originally,
Look at my third dagger.
and it's he's just in pain.
He walks forward, passing Barnabas.
Uh-oh.
It's staying within range.
Stay within range.
Now I don't have to move.
Gang's all here.
Um,
Oh shit! If I get hit with one beam,
yeah.
You make it with disadvantage.
But I think it's.
I need a concentration.
harder, right?
I need a
Yeah,
concentration on
if
me.
I get hit with one beam, I lose
Is that
my
for the
form.
spell?
Mm-hmm.
I still have my mage armor. I am very thankful that lasts as long as it does.
Right.
14 to hit you,
Just
Yes.
and then of course the next one will, because that's 25. So
Ooh.
he takes his rapier.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny
Yeah.
dodge is a reaction.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had his turn.
Oh,
since that first
that's
one.
right.
So
So he has his reaction again.
Gotcha.
the first one is 10.
Okay, I see.
Do you want to uncanny dodge the first one or the second one?
Second.
Okay. So the first one you take 10. The second one you take 4.
Yes.
Is that after
That's
half?
half.
Okay. Take a total of 14.
And then the other guy on the other side swings his mace at you.
What is it to be bloodied?
When you're
At
half or lower.
Half or lower. You look bad.
First one to hit you is a 10.
Do what?
10.
10. What's in what?
Does it hit?
Nothing to hit.
Mhm.
No.
And then a 17.
It's gonna get me.
You need some armor, buddy.
I think I've actually
Take-
got it on right now.
Take 9 more bludgeoning.
Mm.
Yeah, these guys really don't like me.
Apparently.
So you are very blooded.
Now it's Lobockel's turn.
He did as usual.
Yep, he disappears.
Out the door.
Can't see him anymore. So.
Couldn't see him to begin with.
Barnabas.
Well, since my snack disappeared before, I'll use my bonus action to go into Wolf before it comes back on a short rest. Woot woot.
Oh, this is gonna
That
be interesting
same
for you.
little cracking and snapping, and the thing behind you grew about a foot taller.
That's a neat trick.
And the first one at... Since they're both ganging up on the one that was conversational but used big words and confused me. 18 plus 7, 25.
What?
Hits Fenn's twin.
Okay. That hits.
Fend.
Fend for yourself. That is, because I'm in my form, I get an additional 1 to my damage, so 10 slashing. And then a 23 to hit
That hits.
for an additional 7 slashing.
He's bloody.
Both fins are bloody.
Right, now they're identical again.
Just blood splotches.
And that's it for me.
Ben, you're up.
All right. So, everyone's acquainted. Disengage.
And can't you do that as a bonus action?
Yep. And I
How
can
far?
dash, right?
You can dash.
Well, I mean,
with
you
that.
can move
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
So you can move with.
Well, I don't want to give
disengage.
them that opportunity.
All right, so that'll be 30 foot out the door, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And if you want to dash, this is an additional 30.
Without
Yeah,
any
let's
use your
do that.
action.
Yeah. So I'm
That's
running,
your-
I'm running like a maniac then.
Yeah, welcome to what's been going on.
Okay.
Makes more sense now.
Now does it make sense that the 3, there was like a scuffle and then like
Okay.
they separate?
See, you could have just been honest with us at first.
Honesty's not my thing.
We can fucking tell. Well, Barnabas can't tell, but
Psycho. You watch as one of the fins runs out the door.
Well, I've been keeping an eye on the one that I was already, so I know it's not the one I was going after. So
point to make.
I moved my moonbeam.
Your moonbeam was at the door.
I can move it up to 60 feet.
Yeah, but Fen ran through the door.
Oh god.
So did Lovaco.
But
Yeah,
do I
but
drop?
No, it's not when they enter. It's if they're in it, right?
No, it's the
Lovaco.
wording
Lovaco had to
says
too.
When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or
Okay,
starts
does
its
that-
turn
does
there,
that affect
it is
Labaco's
engulfed
mask?
in ghostly flames that
Labaco's
cause a
invisible
searing pain,
anyways.
and it must make a Constitution saving
So I
throw.
scream going out the door.
You gotta make
Con
a
saving
con
throw.
save.
Con save. Okay, so what is that?
The D20.
D20.
Plus your con save will be in the first phase.
Yeah.
My constitution ain't great either.
And
I'm
there
just-
you go. You add
I'm
the
trying to
two-
be fair.
You add 2 to whatever you
Or
roll.
we can just do this, right?
Yeah, that works.
16.
Okay, so it saves.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes half
Damage.
Yep. Sorry.
And you
if
don't
die.
lose your form.
I'm sorry if you die.
I'm just me.
That's
Thankfully, that's 3.
yeah. So,
So one.
You take
One.
1.
you take 1.
I need you to roll again for Loba.
Did he pass or fail? Because it was a 14.
That poor
28.
Okay, he
Yeah.
passes.
Holy shit.
That's also
That's 4.
that's a 2 for him.
Okay.
Here.
4 cups to 2.
Sunburn! Sunburn!
So you're moving it?
Yeah.
Are you rotating it around?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Because I don't want to get my form for 1 turn and then it'd be gone
Just
for
picture
another.
it
And
like
that's like-
Goku's Kamehameha
Hold
wave.
on. That's a bonus action, right?
No.
On each turn after you cast a spell.
It's an action.
It's an
Okay, yeah, that's my action then.
Onion.
Okay. So, now that my quarry that I was about to heal ran away, I'm just going to continue attacking, I guess. Let's see. I'm getting annoyed as bow, so
I like that.
let's go with the cantrip.
I like the blood.
I reach out towards Finn's twin, and from Onion's palm, you see vines creep up, and then this flower jumps out to latch on to the twin.
From a distance, or are you moving up?
From a distance,
What
as
is
I
it?
cast Kill
It's going from
Touch.
distance.
I like the flavor.
They're coming from distance.
Mhm.
They're
There's-
looking to chill.
Make a range spell attack
To
roll.
kill the
Okay,
twin.
so magic attack roll.
Magic is the
Attacking
Yeah,
Going forward.
that's 11 on a cantrip, and that's a. That's a. I believe that's like a 20. No, that's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck 'em up.
Oh, this is a cantrip, so that's 2.
2,
All right.
I think it's 2d6 now.
2d8.
2d8.
So that's 7. That's 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And the flower latches onto it
And
with these
can't
spectral
heal that.
vines, like wrapping around, preventing it from regaining any HP.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Mhm.
Very nice.
Dane.
We'll swap out the regular dagger from my rapier and move up to the dude with the mace. You're like, I don't know why we're fighting! Stabbing with the dagger first. That's a 17 on the die. Plus 9.
That hits.
26.
You have to roll a d20 to
Now
Yeah.
just don't.
That's
And
9
this is combat.
piercing. Yes.
Okay.
9 piercing, con save.
Unless you're gonna hide, we have to roll.
I'm not gonna hide.
14.
Woo! 4 necrotic. And then stabbing with rapier. That's 21.
That hits.
That is 11.
Okay.
And bonus action or whatever one, using the dagger again. I'm gonna see 11 misses.
Our quarry is not with you, but with the shapeshifter. And he, like, starts to run past you.
out the door this way, or
like to go past everybody, like to chase after Finn.
Can we block his way? Oh, we can all attack
Well,
him.
if he's going this way, then Edane.
Dane and Barnabas can get an attack of opportunity.
Barnabas is waiting for the twin.
so yeah, I'll try and
Okay.
try and knock out
Eh,
just in case. Main hand or off hand? Does it matter?
it would be main hand.
Okay, so that's there. That's it all.
Okay. So he gets 30 movement.
He has to make a con save block. Or,
You moved it.
oh yeah, right.
Nope. But he goes through.
Oh yeah, I haven't moved it yet.
No,
Yeah,
you
you-
have.
Oh, I have. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, brains.
Because you moved it and skirted it around me.
Yeah.
And then the other one. 19.
Well, he takes 6. Wait.
That was with
That's
disadvantage.
a 17, which would be cut to
If that is
Yeah.
the shapeshifter.
17 would be cut to.
For all we know, Finn is.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's after the cut.
Okay.
I'm really trying to review this guy.
He turns and runs out the door as well.
That's going to be my attack.
Oh.
20 something to hit. Math is hard. 16 on the die. Plus 7 is
Yep, it
20.
hits.
Yeah.
Uh,
And that's 6 slashing.
he falls over.
Grabbing at the skull and pulling back.
As you grab, a mask comes off of his face. And his whole body into a gray mass.
I think we found the shapeshifter.
Lowbuckle's turn. Barnabas.
Grabbing the head of this gray mask because the guy that ran by me is only 15 or is only 10 feet away.
Just-
Dragging the body and throwing it in front of him.
Okay.
Think we found your quarry. Stand down or I eat you.
Finn, what are you doing?
And I am right behind him now.
So I've got all these weapons, right?
Yep.
I got a bow. I'm gonna put one into the red guy.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
I got my reasons.
You just saw me flop a corpse in front of him and say that I will eat him if he doesn't stand down.
And listen, they will protect me.
Oh,
19.
That hits.
plus you'll
Yeah,
add your yeah.
Is this with your
Yeah. It hits,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
D6.
No, you add, so 19 plus yours plus 6.
It's gonna
No,
hit
no, no,
regardless.
he's,
Gonna hit
he's
it.
being for damage.
Yeah.
Here, use this as the it's
Which one's that guy, right?
No, the 6 is that one.
Okay.
Because that's 6 sides.
Yeah. 4.
Plus.
4 damage.
4 plus 3.
And if I'm considered an ally, you get sneak attack on this.
Hmm?
If I'm considered an ally, you get
Yeah.
sneak
Not
attack on
you
this.
can attack him.
You're not
Uh,
attacking him.
Well,
That's
no,
the key.
hey, hold on, hold
Yeah.
on, hold on, hold on. I may have something here. That corpse is in front of him, right? Maybe.
Yes.
I don't see how that helps.
No, that doesn't help.
Okay, so it's
Such
it's
as-
if 2 enemies are together, right?
Yeah.
So does that count?
No.
Okay,
Because
shit.
technically he never attacked this guy.
Mm.
Okay,
So this guy,
he's pretty fixated
If they-
on me.
yeah. So how much damage was it?
7.
7.
Excuse me, sir.
We're good.
Sorry, man.
Psycho, you're up.
I take my concentration off of my spell. and walk out the door to see how this goes.
Okay.
He's in the door.
Onion.
Hmm. 30. Is he in the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't really get.
No,
Yeah.
You're just kind of standing behind.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna stand here. Have Mint perch on Barnabas to assist him should he decide to attack.
The Dane.
Using the dagger, will dimension door down
Oh hell yeah!
to here
Okay.
and just
Like Holt.
I'm trying to be like in between
Mhm.
at least a little bit.
Pulling a Gandalf.
You shall not pass.
Let's see. What level spell is this?
Well, it's doing. It's a function of the knife.
Right,
so-
but I think it's supposed to be the spell level.
Oh, yeah.
That is a 4th level spell,
Oh shit.
so it could be fun. It's an 11.
That's an 11.
Yeah,
Oh, fun. Okay.
It was an 11.
yeah. Except, of course, that spell is still running
Gotcha.
here.
Yeah. You're fine.
Okay.
Because it's from the waist train dagger.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right.
The gentleman in front of Barnabas turns to you and he, brother at arms, why are you fighting me? And like he shapeshifts into a wolf as well.
Jesus.
Oh,
Always meet the right people.
Here you go.
Mint is helping you if you decide to attack. By the way.
This changes things.
He's the alpha male.
Well,
Even that
so
word.
if you look at mine, I'm getting nipple to him, right?
Yeah.
But look how much I'm squatted down.
Yeah, like you're literally kneeling to this
All
guy.
right. Finn yells from outside the door, "Bite his fucking nipples off!"
I did tell him to stand down, and I threw the corpse of the shapeshifter next to him.
Yeah. See, he doesn't listen to you anyway.
Whose turn is it?
It's Lobot's turn.
He's just
And
gone.
now it's Barnabas' turn.
Your quarry is here.
My coin has ran.
You said you were after the shapeshifter, right?
A mask is not a shapeshifter.
Very well. And I will rake the claws against the arms. And
Blood Hunter battle!
red lightning comes off and envelops my hands.
Okay.
And we're doing an uppercut straight to his jaw.
Okay.
With another 23 to hit.
Okay. As you swing, he also
Werewolf
swings.
dies!
Yeah.
This
He
is
was holding.
great.
He was holding an action.
Yeah.
You had advantage, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
had
Oh.
Mint help you.
For the first one, at least. Same roll.
Same number.
22 to hit you.
That hits.
So they're just punching each other right now.
Yeah.
Over here like that.
8 damage.
Is this considered magical?
Yes.
Damn.
Was it?
I get resistance to non-magical slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Makes the barbarian's rage so much better. That is going to be 6 slashing and 2 lightning from me. And then for my second attack, from when I went up to the jaw, I'm grabbing at it and ripping it down.
This is interesting.
Well, it's that, and then the second one comes over. Really.
This is a badass
Same
battle.
exact rolls.
Same exact rolls.
So as you come down, a helmet comes off of his head, and he falls down dead as well. Another gray mass.
He wasn't.
So no blood, no anything.
And I start
Snack.
tearing into their chests.
Well, it's a gray mass now.
I'm
It's not
looking
even
for their
chest.
hearts.
If there is.
So it basically mimicked him.
Wait, he's looking for a shapeshifter then. I'm confused.
They're after you.
It was the shapeshifter in our hearts all along.
He was trying to
The secret
deceive
of
us.
friendship.
At least, assumedly.
Finn, you watch as this wolf person like rips apart your foe and start to like
Digging
Rip into
into these
like
two
it starts
masses.
to start to like rip into it. So
Ding's gonna back up. Let it happen. It's gotta happen.
I'm out of food.
what's
Are we-
Finn
are
gonna
we-
do?
Huh?
Are we out
What's
of
Finn doing?
What you doing, Finn?
Looking shocked. To think all this came from a bad business deal.
Okay. So we are out of
Selling
combat.
drugs on the corner, man.
Yeah.
So we are out of combat.
It's the first bit that gets him hooked. What?
Are
We
we
are-
out of combat? Like, are you
Yeah,
going to
we're
attack
good.
us? Anything
Yeah.
like
Oh
that?
no, you're fine. Yeah, fine. You just rescued me. So.
Okay.
So Onion is going to casually like walk past and over all of this.
Hearts? Damn it! I'm hungry.
Okay. So I'm gonna cut.
It's a nice sludgy like
I'm gonna.
taffy almost.
So I'm gonna.
Holding up a clump of it and looking at Lobach.
I'm gonna go over to Finn,
Give me
hold out a hand,
Yeah.
and envelop you in a sickly green light that feels sickening for a moment, and then you start to feel better. As I cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Okay.
Because I don't have any healing dice left.
I have a hunk of it. And I just
Okay, let's see how that magic goes. There's a reason I went to the other side of it.
Hi.
Lobach is technically not there. Lobach is.
Well, the
fucked
spell
off.
goes off first, so there's that at least.
All this happens is you also see this nice little werewolf creature lick a handful of sludge.
And I'm getting a magic.
Just wanted to eat
You
something.
heal for 7 HP,
All right.
and that's a 52 on the table.
Is the moon gonna crash?
We'll find out.
I lick the
What
sludge,
happens?
and all of this happens. Bad juju.
Shouldn't lick the sludge.
No, I'm probably gonna get poisoned from this.
That reminds me of that Courage the Cowardly Dog. Plan.
Where are you at?
On the other side of Finn.
Oh shit. Well, oh no, that'll work. Okay.
Lobako was right there beside us.
No, he wasn't. He had already moved out.
We went way off.
Lobach would have moved a bunch.
He's way over there, isn't he?
I don't know where Lobach is, so I just moved
He's
him over
invisible, so we don't really. Oh no!
Fuck. I don't like that.
What is
here. It's
happening?
useless.
Huh?
You take 51 damage,
Shit.
which is you currently plus
Just
over.
me. Yeah.
That's you plus. That's your current HP plus your max.
Brian, are you like magical or something today?
Oh.
Like the 51 damage was that's the number
Oh shit!
to Onion.
Onion?
Yep.
Oh,
As a small cottage falls on your head, you are pinned under the house with only your feet sticking out.
Free real estate.
Oh,
Where am I?
Okay.
you're right next to
51? I am alive. I'm not up, but I am alive.
What color are your shoes?
Yeah.
And
you
grabbing
know,
the
like straight
feet,
up die if it's
ripping
over,
them out.
if it's over half of your.
The sludge can wait.
It's
whatever
twice
you're,
as much, right?
it's
I'm looking
whatever
towards
your
the responsible one for answers.
no. So whatever your health
He's
is
more
currently.
responsible.
So, yeah. So your health is 13. if you took 13 plus 36, because that's your max, or
Oh, I thought it
38,
was
right?
Yeah.
That's your max. If you took all of that damage, you'd be dead.
Oh,
So
shit.
that's what my math was his current HP plus his total was 51. And that's the number I called out.
What was funny is I'm doing the math and like I just finished calculating it, and you go, you take 51 damage, and I'm like,
I'm
It's like,
pulling Onion out from underneath the house.
okay. I
just
need
split him in half, man.
a death save from Onion.
I thought Onion was up.
No.
No,
He's
Onion's
down.
just not dead.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what you throw one of those potions inside of him.
Yeah, like force feed that.
Wait,
shit.
wait. I forgot to do
Finn
something.
asked
I forgot to
Arnie
do
where
something
the
first.
Physician.
Okay.
I have no idea how this is gonna. This isn't even possible. Never mind.
I was
It's
about
not-
to say it's one of those you don't get a reaction or anything because it is like
No, it would automatically try to take effect whenever I hit 0 hit points. But this is too much damage for it to work, so it's
Yeah.
just it doesn't go off. So that's like there's no possible way I could roll. So that's one failure.
Oof.
Nane will.
Do I need to roll anything to pull Onion out from underneath the house?
no.
Okay.
We'll Wicked Witch of the West of or the East.
And drop a healing potion in.
Okay.
The glass and all, or
I mean, let's see.
Is that how it works?
So
Turns out
you
this
go
healing
back
potion was a
to.
depository.
Oh god.
So it's 2d plus 2, so
Yeah.
you get 10 HP. Roll max. And I
This
have
works.
subtracted
This just
it.
works.
There is a human and a hound above you.
What a sight.
So how was your first day meeting the party?
A little wild.
And
The immediate worry is over. I turn and look at Finn.
Okay.
So you said we're getting paid.
He remembers that part.
and that's what we're gonna call it for tonight.
How do I make the deaths disappear? Death things disappear.
You just click on the dot again.
Yeah. There you
And
go.
if you heal yourself or whatever, it would do it too.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching tonight. We will be back in 2 weeks. Next week we are doing Tokyo Treat Tasting.
I'm scared.
Thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you have really enjoyed our D&D sessions. They're available every Thursday live here on Twitch or every Saturday on YouTube. Until next time, I'm Shinigami Tabris. I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful night. Peace.
Dude, he is in rough shape.